So we've established that I can make pictures, right? Just asking.
Yeah, but
Okay.
don't you need material for it? Do you have paper on you?
Alright.
I can conjure paper.
So the stream has started. I'm not adding anyone's webcams yet, for one very particular reason. So you can just start us off with a recap now, Annie.
I'm ugly.
Okay, so we enter the tower, and then we find a door on the floor, and it talks, and we talk to it, and we name it Dorian Green. And then we get past the door, and we find this room with mirrors in it, and then Valk decides to mess around the mirrors, so everyone has flashbacks of their very traumatic past. And then we go to the next room, and there's this anti-gravity bridge, and then we get through that. We get to another room, there's a necromancer in it, and all of us, like, nearly die. Valk asks, what's the intelligence of a zombie? Asking real questions there. Orin and Delta continually reenact Romeo and Juliet on the other side of the room. After we kill off everything and we resurrect everyone, we fool around with, like, the dragon statue at the end of the room, and then we end up going through the corridor, and then we open a new door to a new room, and the Dread Emperor is just chilling around inside. And that's where we left off.
Cool. All right. So, as you walk in, the smell kind of hits you immediately. You see in front of you it is a more or less of a library type of setting. There are books lining the sides of the room. It extends forward. I'd say about 95 feet, maybe 100 feet. The ceilings are about 60 foot up. There are 8 pillars, 4 on each side, kind of lining the wall, and you can see him at his desk off in the distance. And he thumbs the book, and he looks up at you. You prime material folk are so persistent.
Thanks.
Hey, it's the guy I outdrank. What's up?
You did not outdrink me, child.
Then why'd you knock out?
Yeah, okay. Trying to be tough now.
You also notice immediately that there is an orb in the center of the room. I need everyone to open up roll 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I just did it.
Cool.
Yep.
It's a map.
Why are there so many people?
Wait, what the frick?
Let me put you onto the board.
No, this is terrifying. I want to step into the middle thing.
I'm not okay.
You're not there yet. Wait up.
I'm not okay.
So hello, Velk. Here is Velk. You notice that there is the orb in the center of the room, and also there is and they're all in chains. They're chained to the ground with a collar around their neck as well.
Wait, where are they?
Closer to you on the right, you see the 2 children also in front of you who are kind of facing the stairs in this catatonic state, a little bits of drool kind of drooping from their mouth, and you see a halfling woman standing on the side.
Mom?
So
Don't just say that.
you see the halfling woman, and she is chained, and she has a bow on her back.
Oh, never mind. Definitely not Mom.
Yeah.
She has a what on her back?
She has a bow on her back.
Oh, okay. Mom?
So, meet your new guest star for tonight. Say hello.
Hello? Hi. Oh my god, it's a new person! Hello!
Oh,
This will be Agatha is guest starring for us for tonight. She is
Hey, guest star.
the ranger who is currently there.
Uh-oh. But isn't she in chains? Oh, wait.
She is.
Or
She is. Open up the Roll20 app. Let me give you the link to it real quick.
So she's not Mom. Just asking. Just to
Oh,
clarify.
she's not Mom for sure.
Okay.
It's okay. Our ranger's out, so we might as well have another one. Except that we have to rescue her before she's out of use.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's the link. If you click it and you click join game, you should be able to just pop right in.
Alright. Oh, these are bonus actions?
You are an idiot.
I'll click the character that is the one that you're controlling, just so you have a good idea of where you are.
Okay, it's opening. Hang on.
No worries. Let me set up the cameras too while I'm at it.
Okay.
That's Annie. Let's put her over here.
What? Where am I going?
Nothing. I'm putting the cameras together.
Oh.
Just so everyone can see.
I just prepped my spells.
Cool.
Okay, which one am I?
You are this character. Oh wait, did you hit
Okay.
join game? Yeah, this is you right here.
Okay.
You can see it in the red, right? Just to make sure. Let me set up the last cameras.
Don't tell me we have to fight the children because that would be kind of awful.
No, I'm gonna cry.
Kill all
You don't
the
know.
children.
You don't know.
I'm gonna kill all the children.
Val,
Have to
what the
protect-
what?
I have to protect my own child, alright? So I don't care who else
Your
wants to get
child's
hurt.
not here.
Alrighty, so the cameras are set up. So, what do you guys do?
Cry.
Alright.
Instant
So-
tears.
Immediately start weeping.
Uncontrollable sobbing, you mean?
The Dread Emperor looks at you, and you can see now that he is wearing this silver-plated armor, and on his left hand he has a shield that is very reflective in this glassy metallic color. You can perfectly see reflections of the other parts of the room through the shield.
That is not good.
And he stands up from his chair, and he puts the book
That's how
down.
he disappeared.
And you hear the clanging of chains, and what you didn't see before was that the 4 children standing on either side, on the sides of him, have collars with chains connecting to his armor, to his chest
No.
plate.
No. Nuh-uh.
Threaten Sonya, that's going
And
to keep
he
playing.
stands up. Worry not, my children. What comes next will be painless.
No.
He's
Almost.
gonna kill them for power.
He's gonna throw them into the vortex.
So I'd like everyone to roll initiative, please.
No, I don't want to.
Wait, guys, I'm actually having like heart palpitations. I'm so nervous.
Wait, does that include me? Because I'm like stuck in chains.
How did that
Yeah,
happen?
you
I
too,
went from
you too.
15 to 5.
I'd
Wait,
actually, yeah. So, to the way you do roll 20, look on the left-hand side. You see how there's
Yeah.
the second from the bottom is like a little dice. If you hit click that, it'll open up a dice roller.
Okay, which
Did
one?
we add anything to
It's
our number?
the second from the bottom. It's the button on the
No,
left.
no, but I'm saying which dice do I roll?
Oh, it's D20 D20 plus your dexterity modifier.
Oh,
Oh,
dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
So let me just add everyone to the initiative order real quick. Add turn.
mine's 8. Mine's 8.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter.
Mine is. You said dexterity, right?
Yep.
Mine's 9.
Mine's, I think, 4.
Good to know.
What? You're broken, dude. That's 24.
Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna just move everything just a
Wait,
tiny
Tamina, how
tad.
did you
One.
do half? She rolled an 18.
plus
Huh?
4.
What are you
No,
That's
I
still
didn't
not
roll
the one.
18.
Wait, I don't know why I did hit 18.
Wait. I need to just move this a little bit because there's something bugged out. Briefly. This certainly kills the mood. Color layout.
It only killed it because you said that, though.
Refresh. Oh, here we go.
Oh, she's not that far. I can
That's not what I
probably
wanted to do.
maybe.
It seems farther than it really is.
I'm like trying to get this to a size where I can see everything without having to squint.
Oh yeah, no, I have to squint because I'm not wearing my glasses. I refuse.
Dude,
Alrighty.
just wear
There's
glasses.
upset.
So let me run through the initiative order real quick. Let me add a turn for everyone.
Ah, what the frick?
Yeah, I can't see shit.
So
I
Akina,
can't
Valk,
see anything either.
Hala,
Upside down.
you, and the Dread Emperor.
This asshole.
Has been doing some shady shit.
Has home.
Oh, sweet.
Ha!
Means I need to reset up the cameras. All right. So Akina, what was your dice roll?
9.
9. Valk.
Oh crap! Hold on, I panicked. I had it and I lost it.
Hala is 8.
Hala is
Yeah.
8. Okay. Kreia.
Dexterity, right?
Yeah, dexterity.
12.
12. Okay. Kreia. Or is that? How do you pronounce that? Is it Kreia? Kreia?
Oh, that's me. Sorry. 12. Sorry. Sorry.
Kreia? Okay, 12. Cool. Wait, no, you got an 18 earlier. That still counts as your roll.
No,
You
but
don't
that
have
was without my dexterity.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, we'll just add it separately. So we'll say that it's 22.
Just take the initiative.
Yeah.
Because all of us
Okay.
rolled suck.
And let me roll
Just
initiative
take
for
it like a champ.
social d20 plus.
Why is my
Alrighty.
computer being retarded?
So let me just set up the initiative. Akina.
Oh.
Alrighty, Kreia, you're up.
So I'm in change. I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
What's going
So
on?
you are right here.
Yeah, but I'm in chains. What's the situation?
Yeah, you're in chains,
is
and
the
you've been in chains for about a couple days at this point, and you saw him preparing this ritual. You've been kind of waiting and biding your time. If you'd like, you can make a dexterity check to see if you can open the shackles, or you can make a strength check to see if you can break them.
Let's see if I can break them.
Okay, sure thing. Da. All right, so roll d20 plus your strength.
Okay. $13.
Nice. Okay, so your hands are kind of put together and chained to the floor, and your legs are also kind of connected to the ground with these relatively large chain link lines. As you see them entering, and as you hear the Dread Emperor begin to talk, you realize that this is your chance to break through. So, with a yank, something that you have practiced multiple times in your career in order to escape from such events, you're able to just and break off the chains with your hands. Your legs are still connected, but your hands are now free, and you can do things essentially. Yeah. You currently are not able to move, but I'll say that you can make an action if you like.
Pretty questionable career she has to get out of handcuffs, I'm just saying.
Rangers are always mad sus, though.
Can
Delta.
I use my dagger to try to break the ones on my feet? Or
Sure. You can try to pick them, or you can try to break them. Up to you. I'll say you can.
wait, so he's not paying attention, right?
From what you see, no. He seems to be a lot more locked in. As soon as you break the chains, his eyes kind of immediately set onto you, though.
Okay.
Because of the clatter. You can feel that the orb in the center is kind of gently drawing you in. You can see little bits of your hair kind of beginning to pull themselves into the center. And you see some movement on the inside.
I'm gonna try to shoot an arrow real quick at him.
Sure thing.
Right quick, hold on.
Yeah, so that's d20 plus, well, I think you have it listed, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's 1d8 plus 4 piercing.
I mean, you need to roll to attack.
Oh, right. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
So d20 plus 2 plus your dexterity.
Okay.
At least I think. Let me double check that for you. Yeah. You're doing longbow, right? Okay,
Yeah.
sure, that hits. So roll damage.
Okay. Is that the one that's the 8 plus 2?
Yeah,
Sorry.
1d8 plus 4 because you're shooting an arrow. So plus
Okay.
4, 10 damage. Nice, very well done. So let me just knock that off real quick.
He's broken.
Seriously, that's some broken rolls right there.
With a practiced move of the hand, you're able to, as soon as you break free from the chains, you're able to, in basically the same breath, before anyone is able to really bat an eye, you're able to move the bow into your hand, and you take out one of the arrows, and the arrow flies off and hits the Dread Emperor right in the left shoulder. The arrow's kind of sticking there, and you hear a grunt of pain. And he takes the arrow with his free hand, looks at it, and just breaks off the piece of it and tosses it to the ground.
King.
You're unable to move, so that's essentially your turn.
Okay.
Cool. So the Dread Emperor. It is now the Dread Emperor's turn. Oh shit! This is so big. What the fuck?
That's what she said.
I knew that was coming.
I was ready for it.
That's also what she said.
We were all prepared, like.
This doesn't
Oh, it
work.
got cold in my room, guys. I think Martha's watching too.
Martha.
Yeah.
Yo, Martha, what's up, girl? How's
Okay,
Mario?
Fine, stop confirming it.
Martha got a whole party over there.
Stop, it's really cold in my room all of a sudden.
As long as you don't feel a shiver in your back, you're fine.
That is part of being cold.
You feel the weight of your sins crawling on your back.
Stop.
Oh god.
Wait, stop, now I feel. Stop, why'd you have to say it like that?
The void
just
has
move this.
eaten you alive.
Eaten. Let me just move this to the side. Alrighty.
Jokes, I was never alive.
Alrighty. So the Dread Emperor will attempt to cast Lightning Bolt at the Ranger who just shot an arrow at him. So I need you, Kreia, to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Joining in 5. You better, you asshole.
She's gonna roll like a 2. Watch.
Stop.
Don't be mean.
Only because she's been broken up until now.
Wait, that's the wrong one. Hang on.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
What?
Dexterity saving throw, so plus your dexterity.
So, okay, 9 plus 4.
9 plus 4? Okay, cool. Nice. So... How much damage? Okay. As he reaches up with his hand, he takes a moment and he looks at the space above you, and he takes his hand into a fist and just wham! A bolt of lightning strikes from the sky, hitting you very cleanly. You take 15 damage from that.
What the hell?
Whoa.
How much hit points do you have?
There's
12.
as the deafening sound of the blast kind of recedes from the room, you hear him laughing.
Alright, he's not
Son
gonna
of a bitch.
He's broken.
He will attempt to.
He is
He will move
broken.
over here. Let me just move everything over.
Wait, and those are the children attached to him?
Yes, these 4 right here.
What are the other ones?
They're just kind of facing the orb catatonically.
But
You
what
can
are
feel
they?
after. What do you mean? They're still children. Yeah.
Oh,
they're
okay,
children.
okay.
Valk, it is your turn.
It's my turn. All the tears first.
Ayo,
A lot of crying.
Bonus move. All right. I'm gonna hex. Wait, I need to move closer probably. Oh crap! I have to move closer. Anton, what the frick? All right, let's see. I'm gonna. What are my words? I'm gonna hex him.
You're gonna hex him. Okay, so you make a movement with your hand, and this purplish circle kind of appears on his chest and imprints itself onto his armor. This
let
old
me see
eldritch rune that kind of faintly glows of this purplish light, this purplish red.
And then I'm going to
Destroy him.
end his entire existence.
Easy. Done. Game over.
I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers because that's my new favorite spell.
Alrighty. Does he need to make a dex save for that or something, or
What happened?
does he need to make a dex save or something for that?
So
So you're using it at 2nd level, right? Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
I have to roll for that.
Yeah, crit fail. Crit doesn't matter. So roll 3d6 for damage. Oh no, 4d6.
5.
Yeah,
5.
5d6. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yes. Do
I
it.
It's my favorite spell. No, wait, stop. Did it roll? Yeah, it's fake, whatever.
So you need 4 more d6.
4 more, yeah. So 15.
Cool. Let me just mark
15
that down.
damage.
Alrighty. So
An eye
with
for an eye.
with an incantation muttered under your breath, you can see immediately that his helmet begins to vibrate very slightly, and he holds onto his head as little bits of blood begin to drip from his mouth. He bends over briefly before shaking his head and coming back up, looking very angry. Very angry.
Okay,
Nice.
now can I move?
Yes, if you'd like.
Okay. I'm going. Is this a pillar right here?
Ooh.
Give me 1 second.
Hi-ha.
I'm stupid.
Another one has arrived.
I have
Is this a
arrived.
pillar?
Yeah, that's one of the
Second.
pillars.
I'm gonna meet you guys
There is a
up
second
this
level
second,
to the pillars, about 30 feet up. The roof,
Uh-huh.
the ceiling is about 60 feet. What's
Wait,
interesting
you guys
is
start already?
yes.
Yes.
how far
There
into-
are a couple windows that line the general area. There is one over here
Mhm.
on either side, on both the left and the right side, and there's also a
Okay.
very large window over here,
Okay.
spanning pretty much the entire back wall.
Okay. I'm going to hide behind the pillar. because I made him mad.
All right.
You like chicken shit.
All right, and I end my turn.
Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, a tendril of darkness comes out from the orb and just goes straight through one of the children and just drags them straight inside of the orb.
No!
What? What? Hold on. Which one? The one in the center?
No, right here.
Yeah.
And it's dead?
Goes the entire body is dragged right inside of the orb, and you can see that the little circle becomes a little bigger.
I don't know why
Expands
none
in
of us
size.
thought to take the poor kids out of there, but whatever.
You can see that. You can
It's
see.
not my turn yet.
You can see that the very foundation of the floor where the person was chained is also clean, or like ripped clean off with the chain and just dragged straight inside.
Oh, hell no.
Question.
What's up?
Answers.
Is that like area where the the little vortexes? Is that elevated in any way, or is it just like solid?
Yeah. So
like,
there
you know,
you
all
can see
flat?
there's a set of stairs right here.
Oh,
on the
okay. I
side.
see.
It's elevated by about 10 feet. Not a whole lot.
Right. I'm just curious if
Yeah.
it's like elevated.
It's on a slight pedestal. You can see that there are magical runes that glow with this deep bloody red color, and as little bits of blood drip onto the floor, you can see that they grow a little bit brighter.
What the hell?
Okay.
Akina, it's your turn.
Fuck.
Save the children.
Save the children.
How?
Knock them out and then throw them out the door. Literally, like,
So
knock them out
for
and
situations like this, this is kind of, I guess, kind of a new mechanic. You're able to, if you like, you can come up and try to break the chains through a strength check.
Okay.
You're currently very far away, though.
I know. I have to move closer.
Yeah.
All right. Apparently, have to do everything here. Oh, whatever.
Yo.
If anyone would like mood music, which is what I'm currently listening to, this is a great thing to listen to right now, just for the record. Just saying.
Okay, wait. Before we go on, can Ha ask for a recap? And why did you guys start without me starting
Sure.
my impressive anime staring competition?
Okay.
Let me,
master.
yeah, while you guys catch him up, I'm going to set up the cameras again.
So what
Thank you.
happened is we got.
Oh, and by the way, Spamilton, whoever's watching, including you guys, is incredible.
Okay.
like-
Lit.
Well,
It's like masterful. I've
Nick,
never
shut
seen
up
a
and
better
let me recap. Okay, so we went into the room and there's like 8 pillars, 4 on each side. So in case you need cover, that's there. When you'll see it when you add to the roll 20. There's like a platform in the middle with 4 children and like the orb of energy, and it just sucked one of the children into the orb, and now we assume that child's dead. And we have a guest star. Yeah.
Say
She's-
hi!
She's a halfling
Hi.
ranger, and she's gonna be helping us out, but she's kind of in a bad spot right now, so we kind of need to help her out before she can help us out.
Okay.
And the DE is kicking our asses, sort of.
Wow.
Yeah.
What have Ha and Sanya been doing?
You guys are just not here.
Are you, yeah,
Oh,
are you already on the roll 20 or no?
No, I'm not. I will get on that right now.
Yeah, hop on that.
One second.
I added you to
Hop
the
on
thing.
that.
When
We
you get on,
can-
as soon as you get on, I need you to roll
Awesome.
initiative as well. Actually, we're just gonna add you to the bottom of the initiative list.
Question.
No, I can roll. Let me roll.
What's your
What
question?
are these?
What?
Are these 2 just random children?
Yeah, and on the other side too, they seem to be in a catatonic state, kind of very slowly stepping towards the orb, step after step,
Akina, get them out.
foot after foot.
Get
I'm
them
trying
out.
to determine. I can't get close
Time
enough
after
to help.
time.
to help. What's her name in the game?
Kreia.
Kreia?
Crap.
Freya.
Freya
Yeah.
or Kreia?
I
Crap.
thought it was Kreia. With a K or F?
It's Krea. Crap.
Oh, Kreia. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so I'm not close enough to help Kreia, and I kind of don't want her to get sucked into the orb of death. So
Probably not a fun thing to experience.
Yeah.
yeah, no, probably not. So maybe I could just shove these children out of the way.
You could, if you'd like to.
I just want to kind of like.
I'm gonna say that since they're both like of small stature, so children, you'd be able to pick up both of them if you'd like.
You just tuck them one under each arm.
Like
Yeah.
this.
They're gonna.
I would
Bite
say
you.
that
And
I would
I'm
say
a
that you're able to
huge
do that.
woman. Like it's not like I'm like it's gonna be like this. Like,
Yeah, I'll say
Well,
that
guys,
you are
just
able
help
to
my
do that.
sister quickly.
is it
Um,
possible? Because like if they're gonna
Yeah,
continue
it's
to
possible.
walk forward,
You can.
I
you
should
can
probably
definitely do
like
that.
tie them to a pillar, right, guys? That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, keep in mind the tendrils like literally took them and ripped off the chains along with them. So I think it'd be best if we just threw them out of the room.
No,
Yeah.
What do you do,
Out the
Akina?
window.
out of the room. They look like in a state where they're being told to walk towards that.
That's why I said knock them out. I don't care if it's child abuse. Just like give them a good bop on the head.
Boop.
That's not a bad idea.
I guess. But what if I kill them on accident?
Keep.
not
You can
trying
decide.
to-
You can decide if you knock someone unconscious or if you kill them, much like you did with Mildred.
Also, question.
Yes.
Where's my companion right now? Is he locked up too? Or she?
You have no idea where she is right now.
Okay.
Okay.
You
that's
can
cool.
make on your turn. You can make a perception check if you like.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe I'll just knock out these children and put them in the corner.
That's what my mom did.
I'll put them by the door. So what I'll do is like I'll move forward. So this is 15.
Yep.
I'll knock them out and then bring them back to
All right.
Okay.
So you need to make
Where I
two.
am.
You need to make You can only knock out one of them, because you
No,
only
what
have
the
one attack
frick?
on a turn.
Don't worry, I got you. My turn's after.
So what do you do?
So I should Hala trying to carry a child her size. Yep, makes sense to me.
They're
I didn't say
probably
carry. I said
bigger
I
than
knocked
her.
them out for you.
The thing is I want to help with damage, but okay. I'll help save.
Save the children.
That- Yeah, I guess. The only thing is that now I would still be just
keep in
as
mind.
far
Keep in mind.
away.
Hala cannot weigh in on to what you should do because it is not her turn.
Sorry.
That is also true.
Sorry, should I roll for initiative? Don't mean to interrupt.
No. We're just adding you to the end of the initiative round.
Oops.
Okay.
Gonna. I think I'm still just gonna grab them and tie them to this pillar here.
How are you gonna break the chains?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, there's two. So,
No, the two in front of the stairs are not chained.
Yeah, they're just
Okay.
walking. The ones on the pedestal are chained.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is grab these children and tie them with the rope I have to the pillar on the left bottommost corner.
Where are you right now? I'm trying to look for you.
At the bottom. Here.
At the entrance.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Zoom out.
yeah, I got it. So all these children are in the portal or in the back?
What?
They're like around the portal. Except
Those
for the
four.
one kid with the
Yeah.
X, he's dead.
Akina, what are you doing?
Shoot.
So I'm gonna grab the children.
Sure. So
And then I'm
you're able
gonna
to
use
kind of
my
pick up
rope.
both of them. I actually, before you do that, roll a strength check.
They're too fat. They're both too fat.
It's not that so much as like, are you able to make an action like this in the span of 6 seconds? If you fail
Honey,
a strength
she's
check, you can.
paladin.
If you make a strength check, you can only grab one. If you fail the strength check, you can only grab one. If you succeed, you grab two. So
Okay,
roll
so-
roll a
Wait,
strength
she's
check.
like 80
I
feet
roll a
tall. Like it's
D20?
half a step for her.
Yeah, D20 plus your strength.
Oh, plus strength.
It's a strength check.
Get it together to me now.
LOL 10.
As you run up to the child, you would only be able to grab one at this point because from the commotion of the lightning striking, the fact that you're a little bit deafened, and from the shock of just watching one of them die, you would only be able to grab one.
All right.
Grab your favorite, the blonde one.
Why's it gotta be blonde? Are you racist?
Because
No, I'm
Makes
gonna
the
grab
world
the one right in front of me.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
Valk's a
Fake.
racist, honestly.
So you pick him up. The child makes no effort to not do something. Like you just kind of in a catatonic state, you just kind of throw him over to your shoulder.
And it doesn't look like they're gonna like attempt to walk more towards the thing.
You don't know.
Oh fuck. Okay, whatever. So
Fuck.
I am going to grab them and then put them like. Hold on, let me see how far away I am, just to make sure.
It's my sheets. Yes, they are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring them to this pillar and like just keep them there.
All right.
So I don't know how I do this, but
Just move your character there, and then I'll move the other piece there. So right here.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you kind of just dump the child, who looks to be about 8, with this longish hair and a ponytail and a red robe. You just kind of dump him onto the ground. Makes no sounds. Still kind of catatonically staring at the portal. Mouth slightly ajar. Do you do anything else?
So then I
Cry.
I mean, you that would actually be the end of your turn because you moved 30 feet. You picked up the child as an action, then you put him down as a bonus action.
That's a bonus action? Alright, then that's it. Like, I end my turn.
Holla.
I don't think I'll be successful picking the kid out of the way.
Holla, what the what?
You're a fighter, so you're relatively you're able to lift things that are larger than you. I would not say that you would have much trouble. From where you're standing and what the child looks like, it doesn't seem like you would have much issue doing that.
In that case, do I want to put them together or do I want to put them away from each other? You know what? I'm gonna take this one and move me to here. Do I need to roll to move it?
Not in this situation, no, because she was trying to grab 2, you're just trying to grab 1. And children aren't very heavy by any means.
Okay. And I'm gonna put it to the column where Valk is. So, like... Can we put her...
Do you want her, like, here? This is where you can put her.
Yeah, let's put her there.
Okay, perfect. So that is also your turn, because full action, bonus action, and movement. Alrighty, Ha.
Alright. So, can someone just describe me? So there's 3 children here.
No, there's a bunch of children.
No. So there's 4 children who are directly chained to the Dread Emperor with these these little chain links. There's 3 children around the pedestal, the 2 children that got saved, and also these 2 children over here.
Not for me.
Sure.
Yeah, and also Kreia is standing right here.
Okay. And Kreia is in a catatonic state as well, right?
No, Kreia is fine.
Kreia is okay.
She looks a little like a little rustled, a little bit worse for wear, because a bolt of lightning struck her right in front of you. And also the fact that she's been changed and she just watched someone get murdered. She looks a little bit worse for wear.
Right. I'm going to... Sorry, what's her name again? What's the character's name again? Kreia. So an action would be like if I had to pick up Kreia and bring her back.
Kreia is chained to the floor.
She's chained. Oh boy. Okay.
Like her feet are shackled to the ground.
What you can do is you can walk up and you can try to attempt to break the chains at her feet. Okay. If you'd like to do that.
Let me just check my key again. 1 second, I just want to check what I can do. Would you allow if I took a key point to do another action?
Let me look at the key rules real quick.
So for key it says at 2nd level I can do 3 of Flurry of Blows, Patient Defense, and Step of the Wind. So I mean Step of the Wind is to disengage or dash.
I'll say for a situation like this, sure. What do you... Yeah, so you're trying to dash to get to her?
So, no, I was thinking about using the key point to save her after I break the chain.
I'll say that you're probably not able to do that, because Kreia is... She seems to... still be a little bit rustled. You wouldn't be able to necessarily pick her up because breaking the chains would be kind of taking priority to that.
Okay, sure. I'm trying to see I mean, the children are too far away from me, so that's yeah. There's no way I'm gonna get to the other children.
This room is so like long
It's
that
huge.
It's about 100 feet in length. Yes.
Yeah, like
The ceilings
Not
are about
gonna
60
attack-
feet up, and there's the two things about 30 feet up in the middle of the room. Light is now beginning to shine in from the windows. A welcome reprieve from the darkness in the tower before.
can I roll for perception quickly if the light reveals anything?
Sure, if you'd like.
Okay. 3.
It's
Son of
a room. It's certainly it's a room.
I hate
It has
you guys.
it has all the
Come on,
characteristics that one would expect in
That
a
is
room
a
normally.
secret. Okay, I'm going to run forward.
Alright. As Ha looks around the room, he realizes that this place has all the characteristics of a room. It has the 4 walls, the floor, the ceiling.
you're the worst, huh?
Catatonic children.
The use.
Takes no mind to these biting words and dashes forward. And with a mighty roar, actually no mighty roar, he just brandishes and whispers under his breath, "Take salt for," pushes it in his brush, and then dashes and slashes the chain.
Sure. Make a d20 plus. Make an attack roll.
Okay. For success or just in general? How much
Just
damage?
in general, attack roll to see if you hit.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately,
Wow.
unfortunately, in the commotion, your ears are still a little bit ringing, so you're able to kind of focus in. The light of the room kind of blinding you briefly from the lightning and from everything else that has just transpired. You're able to dash in, and you swing your sword, and the chains just will not seem to break under the force of your sword.
I grumble in fury and summon my one key point,
Sure.
to take both my hands and try and tear the chains apart.
Sure. Make 2 attack rolls.
Roll better.
Nice. They both hit, so roll damage twice.
Right.
Finally.
2d6 plus 4, I believe it was.
Your martial arts is 1d4 for a punch.
Okay, great.
So 2d4 plus 4.
Got it. Plus 1?
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Because it's 2 attacks. Nice. Okay, so you're
8.
able to run up, and even though the force, even though the chains do not break under the weight of your sword, you see that it is chipped enough, so you're able to kind of move your sword away and just, with very deft hands, take the chains and just rip them from the very stonework beneath the ground. Little bits of stone and dust kind of flying into the air, illuminated by the light above you. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, now
Kreia,
she's
you are no
free.
longer restrained.
Yes. I'm going to... Let's see. You said there's like an 80-foot pillar right here? To the
60
right?
feet. Yeah, 60 feet.
60 feet? I'm going
Just about.
to dash... Not dash. I'm just going to move over... 10 feet behind the pillar
Alrighty.
and take cover. How much cover does that give me?
I'll say that gives you 2/3.
Okay. And I end my turn there.
Cool. Kreia, it is your turn.
Great.
What do you
Go.
do? What do
Um,
you do?
okay, so these two, this is a child, right? These two?
If you left click and hold, it'll ping the map. So show me who are you referring to.
I don't know if it's working.
It just
All
left
right.
click and hold.
You click on the children, it's not working.
Okay. Just give me 1 second to do that. Which one? This?
Yeah, that one and the other one?
And this one?
Okay, those are both children, right?
Yeah. They
Right.
don't seem to they don't have any fear in their eyes because they're in this sort of catatonic state. You've seen this before. He was doing this the other day. You were just kind of watching because you were unable to escape the chains.
Okay, I'm gonna try to grab a child then.
Sure.
And move it. Okay, sorry, which one? That's D20, right?
Yeah, if you want to move over. You actually don't have to roll a d20 for this specifically. I made them roll d20 because they were trying to pick up more than one. And then Hala is a halfling. Actually, for you, you're a halfling too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll say you need to roll to see. You're able to pick up the child, but you need to see how far you'd be able to move. So roll a dexterity check.
All right.
So I'll say that you're able to. So you move 10 feet. You have a 15 feet of, or how many feet of movement do you have left? 20 feet.
I don't know. Where do I check that?
It should be under your movement. I'll tell you in a sec.
25 feet.
25 feet. Okay. So I'll say you can move 10 more feet with the child.
So I can't really move very far because it's a platform, right?
You can jump down from the platform if you'd like.
Okay, let me do that with the child and hide behind. Is this a column also or no?
Which one? This one?
To the right of me, yeah.
Yeah, that is a column. The Dread Emperor is right here, with the 4 children chained to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that child and hide behind the column.
Okay, sure thing. So you want to move over here?
Yep.
And do you want to plop the child over here?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, no, the child... actually, no, you're right, you're right. With the movement of your hands, you're able to walk up right to the child and take out a dagger, and you kind of jam it against the floor a couple times to see if you can break the chains at their feet, before finally jamming one of the daggers inside. The dagger unfortunately breaks under the effort of you doing this, but you are able to get the child free, and you kind of lug her onto your shoulder, and you jump down, landing very deftly, silently against the stone floor beneath you, and you move behind the pillar and put the child down. As you move the child away, you can see that there's more hints of fear. Moving the child away from the orb seemed to have done something positive for the children stepping around the place. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Can I roll, what did you say, to check if my companion's nearby?
Sure, roll perception. So that's
Okay.
d20 plus 5 for you.
Okay.
Where's she now? Can't see her. Oh, okay, see her now. Hey,
What the what?
that is broken as hell.
Nice.
Broken.
Even though you're not able to immediately spot your companion, you have such a strong link to it that you're kind of... You almost have an immediate understanding of where it could be. And as you look up from across the platform, you realize that your companion is right here.
Okay.
Also chained
Is
about
that a cat?
30 feet up.
It's a puma.
It's
Huh.
like I want a puma.
Damn,
Wait,
Um,
I want a cat.
broken as
You
hell.
hit it?
Why does she?
Is-
So,
is that
well,
the end of your
Valk
turn?
lost her pet, so
Would that be the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Back to the Dread Emperor.
Uh-oh.
The Dread Emperor will attempt to move a little bit closer.
oh, that's the Dread Emperor. Okay.
Yeah.
He's tiny as hell.
So each of the 4 children will attempt to make one attack against you each.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, don't
Wait,
die.
that's so. Yeah, wait. She just got here. No.
Why did you have to go to that pillar?
Okay,
Come
so
on.
only two of the attacks hit. 2 of the attacks hit, and you take 2 damage.
Oh.
Okay.
As the
Right, they're
children,
children.
kind of come around you, the chains kind of clanging as they step out. They reach out with their hands and they try to reach out and grab you and claw at you with these catatonic, almost dead stone-faced expressions. You're able to dodge 2 of the children, but soon enough, one of them just kind of punches you right in the chest, and the other kind of punches you into the knee. Children aren't very strong, so it doesn't do a whole lot, but you can certainly feel that.
Great.
The Dread Emperor as well will
What the?
No.
Broken.
Cast.
Please
Ray
don't
of
die.
Frost.
I might die.
I know, like you just got
Literally.
here.
only
No.
got like 5 minutes of screen time. Oh, bye guys, I'm dead.
So
Like-
the Dread Emperor
Roll
will,
for new
will attempt to
characters.
the Dread Emperor will attempt to make an attack against Ha. Ha, you have +5 AC because of the 2/3 cover.
Does he attack at advantage or?
No, you just get +5 AC. He just has a regular attack.
Sure.
So D20. What's your AC?
Be 19.
That hits.
Okay.
And you take 11 damage. He reaches out with his hand, and you can see little bits of frost forming on the right hand of his armor now. And with the hand that is holding the shield, he just tosses out this little ray of winter. You can feel a blast of cold immediately hit you in the chest, and you're
I
left
got shivers.
you're left gasping for air. You feel significantly colder, and your chest entirely has these bits of frost kind of on your shirt now.
Damn.
And that'll end his turn. Valk.
All right.
Hit me. Okay.
Whoever can heal me beforehand, because I'm gonna try and make a dash for her companion next.
The
What?
companion is 30 feet into the air.
I
It's
Okay.
a second
The
level.
It's up
Sure.
top.
Sure.
Everyone's too far from me. So. Ow, 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 go away! Hold on. Animal abuse.
On her own turn.
On her own turn.
My dog just jumped the crap out of me, whatever that means. Alright. So. Alright, considering it still has Hex, so I'm just gonna attack the Dread Emperor, because I
What
don't
width?
have. I don't know, I'm trying to decide right now. Because I can't reach any of the children, so I can't help. So you guys got that.
A new deal.
I'm gonna use my
Good
crossbow.
Useless.
What am I gonna? No, JK, I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Oh fuck.
So roll to attack.
It better fucking hit, or I'm gonna cry. JK.
You're gonna
What's
cry
your
anyway.
spell attack bonus? It's on the 3rd page.
5.
+5. That hits.
Hey.
So roll damage. That's
Okay.
1d10.
And 1d6, right?
Yeah, 1d10 plus 1d6.
Okay, so. What the frick? Whatever. 1d10 plus 1d6.
Cool. So that's
13
damage. Cool. As you strike out with a blast of arcane dark energy from your hand, it hits him across the shield, but it's enough to kind of burn through that and affect his immediate armor, and you can see him kind of wincing and hurting before he
Good.
moves the shield down. The fire of the blast subsiding, eyes locked on you.
Uh-oh.
Is that the
What is
I'm
the
behind
Dread
you,
Emperor equipped with right now?
He is wearing. You can see that he is wearing a set of plate armor. He has a shield that is of a glassy surface. It is very reflective. You have never seen a shield like this before. And he also has a sword.
Hmm.
Blah, 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 blah. I have cover right now because I'm behind a pillar.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can get full cover?
Only if you're out of line of sight.
I mean, I'm directly behind the pillar.
Yeah, I know, but you're still kind of in vision. You're
Okay, that's
2/3 cover essentially.
Okay, I end my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, these two children march up.
Oh no.
And another tendril, now from the other side, kind of reaches out and just... one of the children's body goes limp before just being dragged inside of the circle.
Wait, what?
Oh.
You can see that the circle, the orb has now become just a little bit larger.
Oh, is that another
Expanding in
child
size.
down? Oh my god.
These children will attempt to move here.
Oh, they move.
Wait, I thought Akina tied them up though.
I didn't tie him
Akina
up.
did not.
God
Yeah, she
damn it,
failed
Akina.
Akina,
You
you
didn't
messed up.
tie him
As
up
you
either.
see this kind of hit the child and the portal expand, you can see some of the painful wincing in the Dread Emperor's face kind of relaxes a little bit, and you see that he is healed. Like, just a little
Oh
bit.
my god.
Broken.
No.
Okay, wait. So we have.
Akina, it is your turn. What do you do?
Grab that one back and knock her out.
I cry. Yeah, I guess so. So
Wait, no, don't listen to me. I didn't say anything.
I was gonna do that anyways.
As the body of the child is kind of flies inside, you can see the Dread Emperor again chuckling to himself. He locks eyes with Valk and he says, "You of all people should know what happens next."
Valk, what the what?
Have you been sacrificing children and we didn't know about this?
Yo.
She
I would
does it in her sleep. You know, like how people sleep eat or sleepwalk. She sleep sacrifices.
So Akina, what do you do?
I cry a little. No, I'm just kidding.
lot of tears. You can take you can take a free action if you like to cry. I will allow it.
I'm
No, I'm
contagious.
taking action. So what I'm gonna do is knock this freaking child out.
Alrighty, make an attack.
Don't roll. I swear to God.
Stop, guys. 1d20. 18. Bitches.
Yeah,
What
oddly
now?
enough, that misses. No, I'm kidding.
No, what?
So roll damage, I guess.
Oh.
Is that really necessary though?
Yeah.
It's a child. Is it still 1d20?
No, it's whatever you want to attack with.
Yeah, whatever weapon you're attacking with.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I'll do it with the... What's the handle part of the
Pommel?
sword? Yeah, the pommel.
Sure.
My sword, which is 1d. These nuts plus
Word.
5. 9.
Sure. As you see the child running out, your immediate instinct kicks in, and you jump out, and instead of trying to grab the child this time, you just kind of smack the child in the back of the head with a pommel. The child immediately is hit, blinks a couple times before just falling to the ground, still breathing but unconscious.
We're horrible.
All right, so that's a full action, right?
Yeah, that's a full action. I'll say that you can drag someone as a bonus action.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna drag this child behind the pillar.
Sure
The
thing.
child needs to go like over here, but next to me.
Over here.
Nope, the other side.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's very unceremonious the way that you just kind of grab the child's legs and just pull him.
I don't have people skills, guys. Like
Yeah, before
why are
just
we
kind of dumping him
surprised?
on the other side of the pillar.
As she's pulling
the
the child back, she's tapping her foot.
the child is entirely knocked out.
Good.
I'm gonna say that this is the expression for
And
knocked
then
out.
that's the end of my turn, clearly, cause I can't do ish.
Okay. Hollow.
I will probably do the exact same thing. It seems clear that we can't let those children go in because he's just regenerating, and that's broken. And I'm
So
not,
broken.
Using children. Like, what
I'm
kind
not-
of game is this?
I'm also not
The
close
kind
enough
we
to
asked
go-
for.
I'm
True.
not close enough to get these kids, and yeah. So
I would
that's-
rather, yeah, you're probably safer back there.
yeah. So I can't get them, and Valk is being chicken here. So
Valk is actually fighting, which is hilarious.
for once.
Right.
It's really crazy. I'm
Sonya
gonna
has
do
to
the
be
same thing as
proud.
Tamina, so should I roll? I'm gonna
I'm
move
sorry?
the character here, and I'm gonna knock out the kid.
Sure
Yeah.
thing. So roll for an attack.
Do you roll?
Fuck up, don't fuck up. Oh wow, I fucked up.
It's plus whatever your attack roll is. So I think it's +5 or +6 for you
Is it?
because it's a basic weapon attack.
Yeah, it's +5.
Yeah, that hits. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll damage.
1d8 plus. Where is that thing? Oh no, sorry. 1d6 plus 3. -1. That is not my modifier.
Alrighty. Taking a note from Akina's book, you see her doing this, and you realize what she's trying to do. So you kind of stumble at first, but you're able to run up and also kind of, you miss with the pommel of your sword, so you kind of hit him with the broad side of your hand.
Ow.
Sort of like,
The child's
Breaks your hand.
there is no moment of blinking away the pain. The child just immediately crumples to the ground.
Oh.
people.
What
Wait,
the
is
heck?
this child still breathing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
unconscious.
Okay, good.
I'm not a murderer. I'm not a child murderer, at least.
I'm just making sure. Hala.
Okay, can I do the same thing? But actually, since Valk seems like she's likely to get roasted in the turn, like the DD, so can I move this child to this column over here? Like, let me see if I pinch. Yeah.
Where?
Here. Can I move it?
Um,
Can
if you can kind of get yourself over here, yes, you can.
I think so, right? I didn't move very far. Yeah, that's like 20 feet.
Yeah.
All right, then
Sure
I'm
thing.
gonna move myself. Step by Kira. And
What the?
and I
drop
end
the
my
child.
turn.
Okay, cool. Ha.
I've suddenly become the babysitter.
Alright, Ha, clutching his chest because it's more freezing than anything he's ever felt before, pops the cold resist potion he still has from the blue dragon fights.
Nice. Okay. You kind of
Wow.
Cross out.
you're able to drink the entire thing, and you can feel the warmth returning to your chest.
Does it heal me any?
No.
Okay.
Darn.
I'm going to. Okay.
You no longer
So
feel cold, though.
Great. Excellent. Thanks, God. Okay. So I noticed that you guys are knocking out these children. It looks masochistic at first, but then I realized, oh wait. Can I make a perception roll to see what the portal is all about?
Sure.
1d20. Perception.
You don't know if
+2.
it's a portal. It's just an orb of energy.
Orb of energy. Can I roll? Orb
Yeah,
of
perception.
energy?
It's still perception, just to clarify.
22.
Natural
Wow.
20. Nice.
Boy!
Alrighty.
Broken.
Thank you for those 4 and 3s before.
You've seen this type of magic before. It is a summoning circle.
Oh.
And it is summoning something very bad. You're not sure what it is, but just peering into the circle, you can see little bits of movement, dark tendrils moving and writhing in the darkness. And every once in a while, you're certain that you see a face, but that face immediately just dissipates into something else.
I'm gonna translate
his
this
own
all
father.
to exactly, Andy. Nope. I'm gonna translate this to the rest of the team. There's some shit in there. And I don't know what it is. So we
Shut.
gotta do something about it. So
As you say this, you hear the Dread Emperor kind of also chuckle under his breath. Valk knows what's coming.
Oh
alright,
god.
I'm gonna ask you guys.
It's me when I kill it.
Is it worth saving all these children?
Yeah, because he's gonna get
Yes,
stronger every
'cause-
time one of them dies.
Yeah.
Is it if when they die or when they're like summoned into the circle?
When they get sucked into the
Are
circle,
you
it looks
suggesting
like.
we kill them?
Okay, see, this is why I chose my. Okay, I'm gonna break out of character. This is why I chose my chaotic good part right now. Anyways, I'm going back now. I'm saying if we save those 2 children, that is enough to compensate for these lives the lives that we were about to save by closing that circle up.
But we
Yeah,
don't
but if
have to kill
You
them.
can't
We
kill
can knock
him, then
them
you
out.
can't kill what's inside.
But I don't know how else to get to Dread Emperor, which is clearly the only reasonable way to close that orb.
He does not seem to be concentrating on keeping the orb open. It seems to have a mind of its own at this point. Enough of the magic has poured in that it is able to just continue to keep itself open. And it is steadily growing in size.
Is there any way that I'm not gonna ask right now? It's not their turn, so they can't really do anything.
To me, they're dead.
Tamina's just done. She's like, nope, goodbye.
Oh God.
So what do you do?
Should we wait or keep going?
Keep going.
Keep going.
It's not her turn for a while.
Alright, these children are just in such bad places. I can't do anything. I'm not. If I make an acrobatics, I'm gonna probably like die.
You want to leap over the orb?
His tail.
No, I'm not gonna leap over the orb. I was gonna leap on top of it. Okay, so question: if I was to get a height, do I have a height advantage?
What do you mean?
So let's say if I did jump on top of this pillar, would I get like? Would there be
so
some
the
sort of...
the pillar is actually secured to the place above you, and it is 60 feet up. You can try to roll a Hail Mary acrobatics check if you like.
Oy vey. Hold on, looking at my monk sheet again. One second. Okay, open hand technique does nothing. Oh wait, actually. Okay.
Here comes the Hail Mary.
No, how will
back.
die if I take that?
Sorry.
I'm 10. What am I? 10 hit points now. Fuck. Ah.
Wait, what happened? I'm sorry. I like.
Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Nothing.
happened yet.
Generally, nothing happened.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's
Okay,
my-
well. What? Guess character's name again? Sorry.
Freya.
Freya.
Kreia. Not Kira. Kreia. I knew it.
Get it together, huh? This is why
Listen.
nobody likes, huh?
So what do you
I
do,
think-
huh?
I
What do
think
you
flipped around.
do?
Anyways.
What are you deciding right now?
What to do?
Oh.
So I'm gonna look back to you guys and say, should I go for Kreia and drag her back? 'Cause
If you
she's
try to
swarmed
drag
right
her
now.
out, the kids will take attacks of opportunity on her.
God damn
No,
it.
don't drag her. Leave her where
Ah.
she is.
Damn.
They will also get attacks of opportunity on you as well.
And you said these are these 3 children?
These
right?
4 children.
Knock out the. Can you knock
No,
out
1,
the children?
2, 3. Are
The
they?
all the ones that aren't red are chained to the Dread Emperor. Like, not this one specifically, not this one, but the other 4 that are in the immediate area of the Dread Emperor.
No,
are
what
chained
I'm
to them.
asking is, are they at a height advantage right now?
No, they are on the ground level.
They're on the ground level. Okay, so
Yes.
what I'm gonna do? You guys gotta save me. You guys gotta save me. This happens. I'm
I
going.
don't like you. I didn't ask for this.
I'm going to move over, out of cover. Ay, fucking hell. Okay. Jeez. I'm gonna
Alrighty.
do. So I'm gonna attack this child to knock it out.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. Son of a gun. Okay, wait, plus my attack roll, right?
Yeah,
That's my strength that's a 9.
that hits. It's a child. You're not gonna miss a fucking child.
Okay, I
No
know, I know,
armor.
I know.
No armor, about
I'm
3
gonna-
feet. You know,
Televised.
1d6 plus 4.
1d6 before. Yeah, so roll 1d6 before.
Okay. So I'm gonna knock this child out. 10.
The child's body crumples to the ground.
You
Um,
you
keep
killed
one of those-
the child.
Not killed, knocked out.
Okay.
In two deft martial arts punches. The punches connect with the
Poor
center
kids.
mass area of the child, and the child just
Can I
kind of
make a
crumples to the
quick
ground.
perception roll to see if them being knocked out prevents them from being sucked into the summoning circle?
You can roll insight on that if you like.
Insight.
I mean,
Okay.
okay.
They have to be. They're conscious when they're doing it. They're like.
They're also
they're-
from what you saw, they're standing immediately around the circle.
Yeah, they have to be.
You can
close to
roll
the-
insight to see if it has the power to reach out, but
Right. I'm
You
gonna
don't
roll
know.
insight.
all right, roll insight.
15.
It seems like as the orb grows, so too does its power. So with every child consumed, it might be able to reach out a little bit further every time.
So do I save? I'm gonna look back. I'm thinking. Do I save one child or attempt to knock out 2 more?
Are you asking me, or are you asking yourself?
I'm asking myself, but I mean, if you guys want to chime in, that's fine.
Nope.
It is
can't
not
do
their
was
turn.
gonna say-
Yeah.
Yeah.
The children around me are attached to him by chains. If you attach one of the children to the column, then he's attached to the column as well as the other 2. You see what I'm saying? So then he can't move.
So they're all chained to each other. Oh, yeah. Is that what it is? They're all together.
Yeah,
so
so
those
what
4
happened is
children are
they're-
chained to the Dread Emperor. So the one you knocked out has a chain leading directly to the Dread Emperor, to his
So
breastplate.
if you tie him up, the Dread Emperor gets stuck too. Well, probably for not that long, but
Alright.
He has bad taste in accessories. Just saying.
a mirror and children. So last season.
Ew.
So what do you do?
I mean, do I drag that child to the pillar and like? I'm trying to think, because. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys my thought process. My thought process is that if I use Flurry of Blows again, but no, if I use a key point, Flurry of Blows, and knock back this child, knock out 2 more. That doesn't really do anything. It just knocks out the children, but it saves. What do you guys think? Should I rope them up to the Should I rope this child up, right here, to the pillar, right behind
No
me?
advice for you.
You
No
made Tamina
advice for
quit.
me. Sweet
You made her
Lord.
rage quit.
Oh my god. Shut up. Ah, it's such a hard decision. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tie this kid up. Can I use that as my bonus action? To tie the kid up to the pillar?
I'll say you can drag the kid as a bonus action, but you cannot tie the kid as a bonus action.
How can I drag the kid if the freaking chain? How long's the chain?
The chain, from what you saw, it reaches about 15 feet.
Damn it, Tamina.
15 feet from this guy?
Yeah.
Does it have any slack to it, or do I have to make a perception roll?
It doesn't appear to have much slack currently.
Damn it. Alright. Ha! Because he doesn't know if this portal, if the Dread Emperor can throw these kids into the portal, if they're knocked out. Oh, God. Wait, question. Sorry, I'm taking so long. But can Flurry of Blows, let's say, in my Flurry of Blows, instead I knock them behind me?
I'll say you can throw them behind you. I won't say that you can,
Yeah.
yeah.
Either way, you're pulling the Dread Emperor
Yeah, either way,
closer to
yeah,
you if you do
the
that.
Dread Emperor's that way. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna Flurry of Blows, I'm gonna knock this child that's knocked out, his limp body, into these other 2 children and try and knock them out.
Alrighty.
I'm spending a key point. I'm gonna make, so Flurry of Blows, that's 1. I'm gonna make another attack against this child.
You better,
Alrighty.
like,
Against the knocked out child?
Against the knockout child to push him back. No, actually, no. Wait, let me read this again. So,
Yeah, we can see.
open hand technique.
Okay.
Starting when you choose admittedly the enemy's key. Whenever you hit a creature with one of the attack granted by your Flurry of Blows. Okay, you can do one of the following. Got it. So I'm gonna spend another key point.
You don't need to roll for attack because the child is unconscious, so it's an automatic success.
Okay. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is that. So I have to roll for damage still, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to kill this child. Don't want to kill this child. Don't want to kill this child. Okay, 1d6. That's 4.
Chaotic.
I swear. Please give me like the lowest roll possible. I'm gonna knock this child into those other 2, into their heads,
Sure.
to knock them like unconscious and
Sure.
silly, and
Dead.
also knock
Okay.
the child 15 feet back.
Sure.
7.
Alrighty.
You killed them.
With
They're
a
dead.
powerful punch from the hand, you're able to just, and after the first hit, while the child was still crumpling to the ground, before his body hit the ground, you were able to just kind of do one uppercut punch and just knock the children, and send them flying back. They all kind of land against each other unceremoniously.
I wince and grimace because I just hit children.
This one right now is also knocked out.
The middle one is not, though.
Yeah, the middle and the back one are both knocked out, I'll say.
Okay.
Wait, which one is the Dread Emperor? Sorry.
The one
This
with
one.
the sword and the tiny ponytail. Alright, I'm going to move back.
This one.
Okay, thank
And
you.
now I'm going to head back. How far did I move? I went 1, 2. I'm gonna move, so that's 10 feet. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Do I chicken out and go
Yeah,
all the way?
chicken out. Be safe. I mean, he's coming after me next, but whatever.
No, I feel like he's gonna kill me first. But
I don't know. He keeps saying my name. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna
Just
go
hide.
near. I'm gonna go near Akina. So what am I right here? It says 10,
What?
15, 20, 25, 30,
Use
35,
her as a pillar.
40, 45. Oh my god, I'd make it.
Just
I would
behind the
make
pillar.
it.
Nice.
45. I mean, we're right here. Done.
There's like a little nursery right here.
I
I know,
know,
right?
right?
And there's 3. So I go over to them. I'm like, okay, I did something like I will probably regret for the rest of my life. I just knocked out 3 children with 1 blow.
It's not something that Ha has ever done before, so the entire situation is new to him, you know?
Just a bit.
He's never knocked out a child before.
I look a little
I
shaken as I glance at my hands, like,
I kind of touch Ha's shoulder like, it's okay, man. It's for the greater good. You got this.
Is that the end of your turn?
yes, it's my turn.
Kreia, you are up. What do you do?
I cry.
Also,
I'm standing
since
really
you're-
good. 3 kids just yeah.
Keep in mind your pet is also chained, so you can make a strength check for him to see him or her to see if the pet is able to break free of the chains.
Okay, it's a her.
Wait, you have a pet?
She has a puma.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a puma.
So I need you to roll plus 2. So d20 plus 2 for a strength check.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
13.
So you see your pet and you kind of lock eyes with each other, and with a nonverbal command you kind of nod, and you see that your pet attempts to break free of the chains. It weakens them greatly but is not able to break them.
Okay.
Little bits of a little like small. It was chained multiple times with multiple chains, and some of the chains begin to fall off, but not all of them. The puma is just struggling, but is unable to
Okay.
break free.
Wait a minute. So, I don't know. I feel so lonely. And guys, you left me all. I don't know what to do with these kids.
Ha left you, so.
No, Ha is dying. So
Oh, I have to
Guys.
heal you guys.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I retreated back, because if I stayed there, no matter what, I would have died.
Oh no.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna move behind the column and shoot an arrow at him.
Alright.
Let me move behind the column first.
Oh wait, where am I prepared?
So you have to click the pointer in the top left. It's the top button, and then you should be able to move your character.
Alright, sorry.
No worries.
There. Cool.
Alright, so to do that, you would have to take an attack of opportunity from one of the children. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Mm,
The child reaches out and tries to grab you, but you're able to just deftly slip away. Your ranger instincts keeping you safe.
Okay.
he's so amazing.
And so then I roll a d20 for.
Yeah, d20
There,
plus,
right?
plus your attack modifier, which for you would be plus 8. Are you using the longbow or no? Or are you trying to throw a dagger?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a longbow.
Okay, sure. So plus 8.
14.
Nice, that hits. Roll damage.
Dang.
Damage. That's a d6, right?
I will tell you momentarily. It's d8 plus 4.
Oh, Sonya says
Okay.
hi.
Alrighty, wait up. Let me reset the
Hi.
cameras real quick while this is happening.
Hi.
Hello!
It's 5.
5. Okay. Just give me one moment. You reach out with your longbow and you notch the arrow and draw it back.
Wait,
as far as.
d6. Sorry, wait, it's wrong. Okay,
Oh,
10.
sure thing. Yeah. So you notch the arrow back and you reach out with the bow and you loose an arrow, and it connects with the center mass of the Dread Emperor. But you see no blood leave his lips. Next to him, you see one of the children immediately begin. A little red dot forms in his chest, and it immediately expands.
No!
And you can see that the arrow, even though connected with the Dread Emperor's chest, it seems to have affected the child.
Oh
No!
my god. Alright.
The child's like spurts
attack-
blood.
Ah, Jesus.
There is a moment, and the child stands there and just falls to the ground as its eyes
No!
glaze over. And its final breath escapes its little body.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What just happened? What just happened?
Is that the end of your
He's in
turn?
shock right now. He's just horrified.
So I'm in a lot of shock, but I'm gonna do a perception check to see if there's anything I can find out from the light, from the orb, or just in my
Sure.
surroundings.
Sure thing. So roll
This is-
plus your perception. Yeah, d20 plus your perception. It should be on your sheet somewhere.
Okay, give me.
The Dread Emperor takes the arrow and just breaks it off.
Wait, where's perception? I'm sorry.
It should be under P. No, I'll tell you what it is. It's just perception. Okay, so d20 plus 2. Let me pull
You're the
Delta
worst.
onto the board. So it's just over here.
8.
Hilarious.
You can tell that the chains that link the child and the Dread Emperor are magical in some way. You're not able to determine the nature of said magic, but it is certainly magical in some way. Because as the child kind of crumples to the ground, the shackle surrounding his neck just immediately releases, and the entire chain just disappears off of the armor of the Dread Emperor.
Okay.
Only 3 chains connect him now. Do you do anything else?
Yeah. No, I think that's all I could do.
Okay. So let me just
I
reset
hope
the
you know
cameras.
this is like the most traumatic fight I've ever like
Wait, can
seen.
I shoot another arrow at the chain, or is it?
No,
too
you
much?
used your full action to loose an arrow
okay.
at him. Let me just move these real quick.
Wait, can I?
What
Okay.
would you like
Who's
to do?
abusing the keyboard?
Yeah, wait, so what did you say? What would you like to do?
Never mind, that's it. That's like slow, so I might be delayed.
Okay, no worries. Was there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So it is the Dread Emperor's turn.
Oh my god.
As the child's body kind of falls to the ground, you can see that the portal itself does not change its size, but begins to wobble just a little bit as another dark tendril reaches out and gashes the child. The child gasps briefly before being pulled inside.
Oh my god.
The portal itself begins to change, and you can see that it glows and takes on this dark purple hue to it.
Oh, cool, the color of my people.
And it begins to expand very slightly once again in size. The Dread Emperor looks at you as if you are an insect beneath his boot, and will attempt to cast the lightning bolt one more time.
What?
This time towards Kreia.
Kreia, no!
So Kreia, I need you to
Okay.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Isn't Kreia covered? Oh no, she's not behind the pillar.
She
Oh.
she technically is, but this is not a thing that he's attacking with. This is just something that she needs to save against.
Oh.
You said
Dexterity saving throw, yeah.
okay. 20.
20. Nice.
Hey.
What the
You
frick?
were broken.
She
So you
is.
take-
Like, what the heck? We're like, I feel weak against her.
Seriously, someone kill her off. Can't have her here. Just making
Murder
her look
hobo.
bad.
Here we go. I'm ready. Ha takes out his darts and would precision. No, joking. Aims for her neck.
Stop.
Kreia, how much HP do you have left?
19.
19. Another lightning bolt comes down from the sky.
Takes 19
Hits-
damage.
You take 8 damage.
Okay.
Careful, guys.
the
I can't
the
feel
the
all of
lightning
you.
the lightning that has been striking your body, your eyes just begin to blacken a little bit, but you're able to blink it away and move your head. It's extremely hard for you to focus. And he will attempt to. He will move over here, and he touches one of the children, and the children.
Again?
And the child is now awake. Gets up to his feet.
God damn it.
These children will step forward. And he will move
How long are these
over
chains?
here.
Alright, that's it.
Oh well, they move forward with him, so they're 15 feet still.
Wait, what about
Um,
the? Oh, those who are knocked out or dead?
Valk, it is your
Knocked
turn.
Oh, it's me. Okay. As a bonus action, can I roll for perception to see what the hell is coming out of that vortex?
You can
Since
roll
he
an
claims-
you can roll an Arcana check
Okay. I don't know
Oh,
what that is. Okay.
because you're
Okay.
trying to detect the magical essence of something.
Okay.
Because Hawa's just trying to peer inside, but you're trying to detect the nature of it.
Okay.
All right, 20. Oh, 2.
2.
20.
Damn it.
Much like how you
4.
understand that it is a summoning circle of some kind. It's obviously, it obviously possesses a lot of very strong demonic energy. It reminds you vaguely of the darkness that visited you in your dreams.
Oh, cool. Okay, it's mom.
It's
Cool.
definitely
All right.
mom.
You're not entirely
fun.
sure as to the nature of it, but it's reminiscent in some way.
Okay. I
The
mean,
the
if it
purplish
knows
energy
me,
kind of
maybe
jolting
it
your
won't-
memory a
it's
little bit.
definitely the thing that killed your parents. I'm just saying.
It is my parents. No. All right.
She was spawned.
God.
I mean, it's purple. Like how.
As the Dread Emperor sees you do this, he sees you take a very long look at the portal, and he says, "You remember nothing, do you?
Oh my god.
No
It's
matter.
Val.
I
Val.
suppose.
Sick.
For
Val,
this
what are
place
you
will
hiding
become
from
your
us?
burial ground, and when he awakens, we will remember you fondly."
Wait. Repeat that. I couldn't hear you.
Ruined.
You were
Valk
distracted.
says that in the moment.
Wait. Dread
Can you
Dude,
use
wait.
that in a sentence?
So what do you do on your turn? Outside of that,
I clean out my ear and I ask him to repeat himself. I hear him.
there is no response. He just kind of a wicked smile crosses his lips, but there is no response.
All right. Just for that, I'm gonna attack you again, you piece of shit. Okay, so I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast again. Cause that's the only thing I know how to do. Alright, right.
Alrighty, that hits. Roll damage.
Hey. Valk better work.
So it is 1d10 plus 5 plus 1d6. 1d10 plus. What the fuck? Plus 1d6.
Someone just drop out?
15.
Oh, now everyone's here.
Hello.
So that's how much damage?
15.
15. The bolt of
Yeah.
energy connects with his chest piece, and you can see that he's obviously wounded. But through one of the chains, the blast kind of connects with the body to the neck of one of the children. The child crumples to the ground. Its body singed and burned.
At least it can't be taken by the void, so that's okay.
And
Yeah,
how much?
honestly-
What was the total of damage? 15.
15, yeah.
Okay. You can see that the blast has hurt the Dread Emperor as well with the hit.
Okay.
Hello!
Hi, Joel.
Hello there.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
My ears.
I know, word. I almost
Oh,
went deaf.
you look mad cute. Yes.
I miss you, baby.
Looking cute for
Akina,
us,
it is your turn.
obviously.
No, she had her coat on the entire show, so I couldn't
Wait,
even see
Val,
her.
do you move at all or no?
Do I move? Do I move? No. I stay where I am and I.
Why are you saying my name?
You're
Figure it
the-
out. All right, who's dying?
To everyone, probably.
No one actually. Surprisingly. Oh.
Only who?
Oh,
Freya?
Kreia is looking hit right now.
Like,
She looking hit.
what's going on?
What about
Whoops.
Ha?
Damn, just she forgot to put some makeup on. Why are you being mad crucial?
Check on Facebook, Auntie.
Wait, she's no makeup day today, okay?
Oops.
Okay, so who's looking hit? Ha, you have what? Like
So I
5?
have half my HP right now. I am at
Oh.
11 hit points, 10 hit points.
Oh, I think you'll be okay, to be honest.
Well, she has the same, I think. She has 11.
I have like 1/3.
Okay.
What is your hit points?
No, I have 9.
Oh, I need to do that. Okay. I always forget to go.
Whoa. What I'm gonna do
36.
is I have to heal one of you freaking guys. Oh my god.
Well, Sanya is also entering the battle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
setting, I'm
On
setting
her
her up.
initiative, she can heal me if you want to run for her.
Keep in mind, it is Akina's turn.
Ah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna mute myself.
She's after
so I-
you. Let me see how far away. Wait, how much movement do I have? Alright. Ow. Freaking. I'm gonna move right by Kira and do I will do cure wounds. Can you guys hear me or
Yeah, Kira.
Yeah.
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah, we
We're
hear
just-
you.
So
Okay.
roll to
We're
heal.
Just ignoring
mad
you.
quiet? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess I'm not. talking
Not our
anymore.
turn.
We know
Roll.
you're not bright, so we have to, let you concentrate.
Roll the healing dice.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, there's the rest of them. I'm trying to find out which the healing.
Are you
is.
casting it at first level or second level?
What?
Good question.
Oh my god.
What
wait.
happened was,
You see, what happened was I didn't prepare any of my spells today.
No,
Oh
I
my
did.
god.
I
would cry.
did. I just don't know where that particular one went to. So
Are you looking for how much you heal?
I don't know what dice I used.
It's 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
So at level 2, what does that do exactly?
So
then?
2d8 at level 2 instead of 1d8.
Oh, but that takes up 2 slots.
It takes up 1 second level slot, not 2 slots.
Oh, I'm only at.
Oh, you don't
level-
have a second level slot. Never mind.
Yeah,
It takes.
no,
Yeah, you can only cast
got
it at
me
first level.
confused.
You're right.
You got me wrecked. Okay. Yeah. So obviously I have to do it at the first level.
Sure. So 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Right. So I roll 1d8 plus. Where's my? Here you go. 4.
Oh, God.
Alrighty.
And then
This holy magic comes out and is able to heal.
I pray, Serenbay. I know I just met her, but can you heal her, please? Even a little?
I just met you, and this is crazy. You are dying. Let me
Your
heal you, baby.
your god does not seem to respond.
Thanks, Faye. I thought we were friends.
nah, you called him too
Apparently
much,
not.
blocked your number.
Right. New phone, who dis? New god, who dis?
New god who dis? Shut the fuck up. I was gonna say.
Anyway, so I should be able to still give her that 4, and then
Yeah.
I
Sonya, I'm gonna say this is you.
Which one?
No, Sonya's
one.
there.
Oh, the pulsating one?
Yeah.
I thought Sonya was the other one that's next to
I
him.
thought Sonya
That's
was this
Delta.
one.
Oh.
Whoops.
Wow. Okay.
So Akina, do you do anything else?
Then I cry. Then I'm trying to decide. So that was a full action. So I'm deciding on my bonus. That's where I end it. I end my action.
You end? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hala.
At this point, I'm like, whatever that thing is in the orb is really bad. I really, really don't want it to get summoned.
Okay.
So, alright, let me see if I can shoot from here. I'm gonna try killing the child.
Which one?
Do it.
What?
Which one?
Hala.
The one closest to the orb, this one. Let me see if I can... It's not working. It's the one next to the green orb, the green little corner.
So you would be 50 feet away.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it by crossbow.
Okay. What's the range on your crossbow?
Let's see. It does not say.
I got it. I'll bring it up real quick.
It's a light crossbow. I think we talked about this last time. I think it extends to like something short range and something long range.
Yeah, that's for all ranged weapons.
Yeah. I don't remember what though. I don't remember a number. No.
So light crossbow, it's 80 feet and then 320. So 80 feet. You
Okay.
can, yeah. So roll for attack.
All right. Dice and then +5, right? Because it's like.
Yeah, dexterity plus proficiency.
So dexterity, yeah. So +5. And I roll. Oh!
Roll for damage.
Wow.
You actually,
Dang.
because of your champion background, you crit on a 19 or a 20.
Yeah.
So that is a critical hit. So roll damage and double it.
Broken, girl.
Wow. Why couldn't you hit the Dread Emperor like that? Like,
Right?
you know, you
Which
hit the
one's-
child.
Which one's the Dread Emperor? Could
The
someone
one
tell
with
me?
the ponytail on the right.
The silver-haired one.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Okay,
That
but
one.
Ha,
Ready.
if you think about it, if I kill him, he's still connected to this child and the other one in the back, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna
Right,
end up
they would
killing
die
the child
anyways.
anyway. Yeah, but this
Okay.
one's closest to the orb, so that means she's probably next in line to
Right.
get sucked in.
That's
Right,
so
right.
sad.
Why you gotta
and
be a
so
though?
depressed?
You're
I
smart.
had to-
You're smart. Ha's
I
just
just-
very traumatized.
Okay. I
14
rolled
damage. You reach out with your crossbow and boom, the arrow
My
connects
gosh.
with the child's skull, and the child topples back to the ground.
No.
Its limp body
Savage,
hitting the
though.
floor.
Sonya, all of those X's that you see on the map right now,
Dead children.
dead children.
Dead babies.
Like, not just dead, like, one is electrocuted to death.
Nope.
The other one has, like, a bleeding hole in his chest.
Nope.
Like, it's horrifying.
No,
And the
scared.
other few got sucked into the orb.
Hala, do you do anything else?
Actually, see if I can move somewhere. I think I want to move. Let's see how far I can go.
If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go.
Should I stand?
Bye.
No.
I'm a bard. What do you expect?
So,
Actually, I think. No, I don't. I definitely don't want to go near the orb. I think I'm just gonna stay where I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I end my turn.
ha.
Alright. Question. Does the staircase and the platform give me cover?
Yes. I'll say the platform actually gives you full cover because you would be like above. I can't see you if you're standing like somewhere that I can't see you.
Okay, so Ha is going to move right here and use his acid against the Dread Emperor.
Alrighty.
So I roll for, I believe...
No, he rolls. He just rolls a
Saving throw, right?
Yeah. Oh, what is it plus?
Checking right now. So when you use the breath weapon, each creature of the exterior exhalation DC for the saving throws equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
All right. So what would that number be for you?
So 8.
Is it
Hold on,
above a
I'm
19?
confused. I gotta figure it out. Hold on. Wait,
So
wait,
your
wait.
your DC is your 8. So what's your Constitution modifier?
8 plus. Yeah, I'm looking right now. Hold on.
It's just
Constitution mod.
it's
Where's
the number
that?
the number next to Constitution, the plus whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that. Oh, plus 2, so it's 10.
Plus your
Plus my
proficiency, so plus
proficiency,
2.
so it's 12.
He succeeds. He rolled a 19, so I need you to roll half damage. So roll damage and then half that number.
So that
One.
is. How do I roll for damage for a breath weapon? The damage equals 3d6. Hold on.
Yeah, so 3d6 and then half that.
3d6. Wait. Yeah. 3d6 plus 0.
Where's the vacuum cleaner coming from?
5.
5.
Maybe Tia.
It's the
So
vortex.
you're able to kind of breathe in and this bit of acid, this giant blob of acid just kind of shoots out of your mouth and connects with the Dread Emperor. You can see that his shield kind of absorbs the brunt of the impact. The glassy surface not becoming tarnished or damaged by any means for whatever reason. And you can see that the acid has burned through one of the chains, and this child over here is now free.
Which one?
The one that is unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Ha, do it again. Spit.
Do you do anything else?
I can't. That's my only spit for the day.
Oh.
Damn.
Wait, do you do anything else, or is that the end of your turn?
I'm thinking about it right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll perception again. Actually, I'm gonna roll perception again to see what that portal's doing. 4 plus 2, 6. Hello?
Yep, 6.
Yep, 6.
This is for what?
To see what is going on with that portal.
It seems to be steadily humming now and expanding little bit by little bit. Its form, where once originally you saw it, it was kind of moving around a lot. Here, it's now stabilized, and it is a steady circle. And the color has shifted from a reddish, from a red and blue, to a dark purple that seems to be very steadily expanding, very slowly.
Can I make an insight check for what is happening?
No, because that was your check, so that's a bonus action.
Sure. Okay. I moved. What did I move? I just moved how many feet? Close right. Shit. Wait, hold on. Just gotta measure. Okay, that child's free, but I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn right there.
Alrighty. The Delta, you are up.
Alright. Has anyone tried to shoot at the orb yet?
Nope.
No, nobody's tried that yet.
Alright, so I want to ready my crossbow and I want to aim at the orb and take a shot.
I'd be very cautious.
Alrighty.
about this.
Roll a d20. Roll attack.
Don't roll.
Roll a what?
Attack. So 20 plus whatever your attack bonus is for the crossbow.
Oh, that's 1d6 plus 6.
No, that's damage. I need you to roll d20. Yeah, plus 6. So d20 plus 6 is your attack bonus.
Got
You ready your
17
crossbow? You
in
ready your
total.
crossbow? The arrow flies inside and disappears into the darkness. The low whir of the ground begins to intensify a little bit, and from the orb itself, from all around you, echoing throughout the entire room, you hear.
Okay.
Do you want to move or do anything else?
Yeah. I'm gonna... Wait, how far can I move?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna move over here next to Ha for some coverage.
I would move. Okay. I can't say anything. Can I say something?
If you'd like, she's right next to you.
I'm gonna turn around. I said I'm gonna.
If it's in character, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna suggest you move as much as I enjoy you being behind me to the other corner. I'm gonna and Ha points over here because you have no cover behind me right now.
Well, it's fine. I'll man my own.
Delta shrugs. I don't feel like it. No.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Sanya.
Okay, so there's so we don't really know what's going on with the orb thing. Every time we hit Dread Emperor, the kid
What Ha observed
dies.
before is that there's black tentacles flying out of the orb, or they're in the orb right now. And when the last child flew in, so it's basically like Annie's godmother.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
another child flew in, it turned into that purple orb, and now we're hearing voices and humming out of it. And Ha slightly saw faces disappearing and reappearing in the portal. So, shit's about to come out of that. Don't know how to stop it, but
Gosh.
You feel like you're gonna have a bad time.
Mm.
You just know today's not gonna go the way you
Today's
want
not
it.
gonna be okay. So like, is anyone dying right now? Like, is
Um,
anyone like a low HP?
okay,
Is anyone low HP? Who?
10. I am at half HP right now.
I don't
Yeah.
even remember what my HP was from last game.
No, everyone was healed.
Yeah, you were fully healed.
Everyone
Alright.
was fully healed.
Because the only thing I'm pretty good in battle is curing wounds and bardic inspiration.
can do
So, huh?
You can do both.
And so inspire me.
Because Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action.
Who next? Who after
Next
me?
in the initiative round is Kreia.
Okay. Oh, you get to hear my bardic inspiration.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
boy,
Okay.
Great.
I'm not proud of my child. I
I am-
apologize in advance.
I'm going to inspire Kreia. Wait, I need to pull
Please
this up.
don't.
I will.
I beg you as your mother. Stop.
No, let
Say it.
me. let me do my job. Yeah, I'm going to inspire you. Stay alive.
I should
Stay
have.
alive.
Where's my son?
Wait for it. It's loading. And that's it, because it didn't load.
Kreia, roll for
Even though
musical
he's in
taste.
pain from all the cold that's happening on his chest still, he just winces and says, "Get."
I just
you."
missed everything. My computer just froze.
So, Sanya used Bardic Inspiration to inspire you, so you take a 1d6 inspiration die, which you can use on attack rolls or saving throws. Either or.
Okay. Is
So
it
whenever
my
you
turn?
decide to make... Yeah. Sanya, do you do anything else or no?
Can I move for cover somewhere?
Sure. If you'd like.
How far can I move? Hold on, let's see.
This
how
would
far.
provide about half cover, and this would also provide about 3/4 cover. These two
So
pillars.
if I move like over here, that's 3/4 cover.
Yeah, that's 2/3 cover.
Where's 3/4? Like here?
That is, I just got the words messed up. It's 2/3. 2/3 is the max you can get.
Okay, so I'm gonna
English is
move-
hard.
I know.
Yeah.
Says the Russian prince.
I
Yeah.
move over here, and that is the end of my turn.
Sure.
Ready?
Kreia, you are up.
Alright. So I'm thinking that since these chains are magical somehow, they give him strength. So I think I'm gonna try to break one of the chains by throwing a dagger.
Sure.
So
This
it's
would
a
be your
1d6
last dagger because your first one broke when trying to free the child.
+6.
Don't we have like 30 daggers? Who has like 30 daggers?
I
Lord.
Is that
do.
Delta? Delta's casually carrying
You need
30
to
So
daggers.
extra.
you need to roll a d20 to see if you hit.
Oh, okay.
So that's 1d20 plus 6. You toss the dagger and it just flies off into the distance. The dagger does not connect with the chain. It kind of clanks to the floor behind the Dread Emperor.
Do a walk of shame and go pick it up.
Great.
The dagger did not connect with the chain. Just off into the distance.
I'm not about to walk around. Alright. And wait, which one? Okay. And so then I can't arrow, right?
No, that was your attack.
I mean,
You can move if you'd like.
okay. So then I'm gonna move.
Alrighty. You can also cast. Oh wait, yeah, you can cast Hunter's Mark if you like. That's a bonus action. What Hunter's Mark does is every time you deal damage to the enemy, you also deal an extra 1d6. It's kind of like Hex, but Rangers. So do you do anything else? Hello?
Freaking up, I think.
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm here.
But I didn't do any damage, right? 'Cause I rolled
No,
2.
the
Okay,
dagger
yeah.
just flew away. You did not do any damage.
Well, I mean, can I? Can I
You can cast Hunter's Mark, but that won't do any damage.
do something else? Like Hunter's Mark only works if I fail. Hi, is it frozen?
A little bit.
A little.
I'm just saying that if you cast Hunter's Mark, it just automatically lands, and if you deal damage during your turn, you deal an extra 1d6 damage. It's kind of like a free thing you can do as a ranger.
Okay. Wait. Alright.
Huh?
Eh.
Because I think I can't even. Alright. Okay. I'll cast it.
Okay. A mark appears next to Valk's mark. The hex kind of overlaying itself on top of the hex and the Hunter's Mark.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. The Dread Emperor, kind of a little bit, are still reeling from the acid damage.
Good.
He reaches out with his hand, and points it towards Ha Delta, and a bolt of lightning shoots out from his hand. I need you, Delta, and Hala to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh my god.
Damn. Get you.
Oh wait, what about the children?
Get
They're
checked,
gonna
you
die.
could have healed us. Oh my god.
No one said they were dying.
Nick did.
So I need the three of you
I
to.
said I'm half health.
I need the three of you to make dexterity or saving throws. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
hold
even
on.
reach you? Let me see if I can reach you. Yeah, I can reach you.
One.
No, Nick, no, you're gonna die.
Yep. Blame Sonya. I blame Sonya for
Wow.
not listening.
Gosh.
That's a failure too.
You guys are
Wow.
oh no, babies.
What the hell, guys?
I had a long
Get full cover. Oh, it doesn't matter. I got a freaking 1.
The one time I move away, really?
Because I counted on the other healer.
This is
Plus
what.
What?
That is also
Sorry,
a
I'm
fail.
coming. I'm coming. I'm
Plus
coming.
dexterity.
Wow. We
I'm
all
coming.
failed.
I'm coming. I'm
Um,
coming. Don't worry, I'm coming.
Wait,
A
but
bolt of
don't-
lightning. A bolt of lightning shoots out from his hand and
4, 15.
hits the three of you. You each take 20 damage.
Question,
Yep,
Tifa,
I'm
does that
dead.
cover behind
So you're not
your
dead, you're
book?
knocked out.
Is this a thing?
Yeah, I know that what that means.
So the three of you take 20 damage.
Wait, so
One of
who's
the lightning
out?
bolts. One of the lightning bolts strikes Hala before immediately arcing off to one of the children. And the entire children's body just off into
Oh
a smoke
my
of
God.
ash. Disappears into the air.
Why'd you give him chain lightning? What the heck, man?
So
Right, like-
broken.
Jesus.
Well, I'm
What
down
was-
with HP, so that's lovely.
What do we even tell like the parents? Like,
Okay,
sorry,
who's
we
over
couldn't
here?
save them.
Right, like
we just say they were
always-
already dead when we got there. They don't know.
One of the children will make an attack against Akina.
Yeah.
Ugh. They
Wait,
really.
so
It
am I the only
misses.
one
For
down?
sure misses. The child kind of reaches out and you're able to kind of slap its hand away as it tries to reach out and bite you.
That's not, bite me. What the what?
Child.
Question: is that attached to like the Dread Emperor, or Dread Emperor is free?
That child is attached to the Dread Emperor, yes.
Damn, that's a long ass chain.
As the bolt of lightning connects with the bodies, he's still panting. You can see that exhausted him heavily to do that.
Good.
And he says, "Do me a favor and stay dead."
Nah.
Mm-mm.
I
We don't
don't
do
know.
that well. We do nothing well, especially staying dead.
Valk, it is your turn.
It's me, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Lord Jesus. Freaking
Lord.
Ha. Ruin
Never
everything. Instead of attacking, now I gotta go save your ass.
I mean, he did do a fair amount of damage.
Huh?
He did do a fair
He
amount of
did
damage
do
with the breath
damage.
weapon. Yeah.
I know, but whatever.
So what do you
Okay,
do?
What happened?
I'm gonna move here and use spare the dying so that Ha doesn't have to roll to save his life.
Alrighty. Ha, you are now conscious and at 1 hit point.
Great.
Your body kind of collapses to the ground and the world goes dark before you can feel life restoring to your a sense of consciousness restored to your body, and you shake your head and it hurts, man.
Yeah,
It really hurts.
Alright. As a bonus action, I hit Nick in the hit Ha in the head and tell him he owes me his life.
There's a
Does that do the 1 damage?
no, it does not.
Like-
It does not do any damage.
Good. Like I'm about to say.
It's just a gentle knock.
Can I? No, just kidding. Can I roll for perception again to see if there's any way to stop the summoning?
You can roll another Arcana check.
Okay. Don't let me down, please. So that is 17.
17.
Yeah.
Even though he is not concentrating on the power specifically, you understand that dealing with this dark unholy magic before, you understand that once the battle has drawn to its conclusion, you might be able to focus and try to shut it.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Technically I'm behind the stairs, right? So that's cover, right? Yeah.
No.
Did you say no?
Well, actually, he doesn't have line of sight on you because the pedestal is about 10 feet up.
Okay, I stay exactly where I am. I
So
don't
if you
move, I
kind of
don't
crouch
blink, I
down,
don't
like
breathe.
you probably would be able to. I'll say that's half cover.
Okay. End my turn.
All right, Arkina, it's your turn.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Thunderous Smite
Alrighty.
so that I
Your
can
sword glows
use
with
it
a
on my
thunderous energy.
sword, so that I can break the chain.
Alrighty.
That's what I'm gonna do. And one fellow swoop.
So roll d20. Plus attack modifier.
Yeah, I know. D20 plus No. Why?
Whoops.
You
No,
you
stop.
take your sword and you jam it down against the chain. That's the word.
You're
you
so
jam
good
it
at
down
it.
against the chain.
Comment.
And with
Russian.
the extra
Good Russian.
the little added extra oomph from the thunder, you're able to just and the chain breaks off.
Dope. So then the child's there, right? And they're just that's it.
Yeah.
So since I am going to should I move or not? Yeah, I'm gonna move. Who's still dying?
Well, I am at 1.
Yeah.
5.
Kai's
Oh.
at 1. Sonya had abandoned me.
I'm coming through. Just wait. Like,
Sonya's gonna go over
came
there.
through. Valk
Yeah. So
came through.
what do you do?
Our
you
bonding
know.
in the bar helped a lot.
I'm gonna get just a little closer to the pillar, but I'm gonna stay there.
All right.
Yeah. I end my turn.
Hala.
Alright, crap. Is the Dread Emperor still connected to anyone?
No.
No, I broke it.
He's like completely okay now. Like
He's completely
I don't
free.
have to worry.
Free.
Alright,
He's
How let's
soaring.
do this. Flying
I
in heaven that we can't reach.
Stop. No.
I'm done.
There ain't a
so what do you
part
so what do you do?
of heaven that we can't reach.
I can't keep a do I get cover behind this thing?
Yeah. You get about
Okay,
half.
I'm gonna move there. And then can I shoot him from there? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do it.
I'm gonna shoot him from there. Alright, so let me roll, and I'm just gonna aim straight for him now because I don't give a crap anymore. Like, I've killed enough children for today. I've reached my quota.
I got you.
Quota.
I
Alrighty.
didn't realize there was
So
one.
roll for an attack.
Weak.
I think Hala has a quota for
That
everything.
hits.
There we
so
go.
roll damage.
Me.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Liddy.
And since I'm next to Sonya, she better got me covered because I have like 4 HP.
Oh, she's leaving you for
I'm
Holly.
leaving you.
No!
You went to the wrong healer.
Damn it. Alright.
Yeah, you should have came to me. Shit.
Well, shit! I rolled.
I think I could move
4.
far
Okay,
enough.
cool.
Yeah,
The crossbow
far
bolt flies out and connects with the same shoulder of the Dread Emperor that got hit before, and this time it stays there, and he winces in pain, and brandishes his sword.
Good. Get
Wait,
jacked.
wait. Do that again, huh? Where are you going?
Do you do anything else, Hala?
Yeah, I just make it.
Let me see. I have second win, right?
Yeah.
Can I
If you'd
do
like to.
that? So
Sure.
yeah, I kind of want to just like beat the
So
crap out of him.
roll another attack.
Another D20.
Yeah.
D20 plus 5. Okay. What's with these 15s?
Nice. Roll for more damage.
Okay. What's with these 15s? Ah, that's mark.
Another arrow connects with his center mass.
I hate working.
I'm done with you.
This time it connects with his thigh, puncturing through the brilliantly colored plate mail armor.
Nice.
His eyes glow with a yellowy fire. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Ha!
Ha.
Alright. I is tired of this shit. Frankly, he is PO'd.
Akina's just tired.
Ha is going to move this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We
Alrighty.
appreciate-
That's a lot of movement.
Boy.
I mean, he has like a ton of movement from monk.
Yeah, but boy, you have 1 HP. What the
No
fuck?
word. Get jacked.
You can see a fire in his eyes that was not there before. What was once calm and peaceful eyes now glow with a burning passion.
With
It's my
unpeace.
unholiness. It's contagious. Sorry.
So what do
I
you do?
roll for attack,
Done with you.
Okay.
brandishing the sulfur and screaming at the top of my lungs.
Plus,
10.
That plus 2? Are you sure?
Yeah. 8 plus 2 is 10.
No, I mean like, are you sure that's the bonus for Dixotfer?
Oh, is it a guaranteed attack or is it?
No, because it's plus your proficiency plus your dexterity or strength, whichever is higher.
Oh, okay, great. It's 12.
Hit.
All right, that's the first attack. 1d6 plus
Angry Papa.
4. I think so. Ooh, I feel intense right now. 10.
All right.
Nice.
10 damage.
And then, I'm gonna go flurry of blows. I'm gonna make 1 unarmed strike against him.
Okay. So you spend your final key point, right?
Yes, that's my
Okay.
first attack. Flurry of blows.
Okay. That hits.
19. Yep. 1d.
Are you gonna do
Was it-
another 1d4 plus whatever your dexterity is? I want to say.
1d4 plus 2. Yep. 6.
Alrighty.
And then I'm going to do the next one, and I'm gonna knock him into the portal.
Ah!
All right. This is for
Wait,
Way of the
should
Open
I?
Hand.
Wait. I'm gonna. So Ha reaches back and telegraphs this very clearly what he's about to do to the rest of the team.
Sure thing. How do you telegraph this?
So as I strike him in his rib cage with Dixotfer. Wait, so I go 1.
So
One.
the creature must make a strength saving throw, and if it fails, you can push it 15 feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1. And then I'm gonna go 1 with Dixotfer slash, hit him with my hilt, or hit him with like the back of my elbow, and then as I'm coming back, I'm gonna telegraph by reaching all the way back as if to strike him, and like it's very clear that I'm about to push him into this fucking portal.
Sure. So he's going to attempt to make a strength saving throw. What's your DC?
DC. I'm trying to figure that out. Where's that say on my new sheet?
Let me look that up real quick.
Wait, I'm telegraphing to you. I'm about to push it. What do
Yep.
you advise me? Like, is there anything
Wake
you
up
guys
that
say?
thing in the portal.
Actually, no. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do instead of pushing him? I'm gonna disable his attack for next round.
It says it can't take reactions until the next turn, not attacks.
Oh.
Just knock.
No.
it.
Okay. So no reactions, right?
Yeah. He hasn't made any reactions so far. And he already failed his strength save versus you pushing him.
Just do
I
it.
really think I'm gonna wake this thing up. Okay.
Oh my
Wait, that
God.
reminds me of the
I'm gonna push him
claw.
in. I'm gonna push him in.
Alrighty. I guess how do you want to do this?
Fuck.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna do this. So,
How
like
do
I
you
said,
want to
I
do it?
I slash once against his stomach. I elbow him once.
Ugh.
And it's going back. So back. I drop Dixotfer first. And actually, yeah. No, I'm not gonna drop Dixotfer.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave it in the ground next to me. And I'm just gonna go against his chest
Alrighty.
and shove him flying into the portal.
I wonder, does that destroy him or make him bigger?
Reeling back. You can see it. You
The
can see
surprise boss
he-
level in Mario.
Ha's hand has only moved probably about 1.5 feet or maybe 2 feet, but you can see that there is a visible shockwave from the sheer power of the hit. The entirety of the Dread Emperor's form just. He is knocked off his feet. He drops his sword to the ground. His shield kind of still held in his hand, and he flies into the portal, screaming. The portal, you can see, begins to become very unstable and just starts moving left and right, and the entire portal disappears.
Uh-oh.
Did we win?
Where are the rest of the children?
Someone roll for
Okay,
perception.
quickly, my bonus action. While this happens, I'm gonna pick up his shield, put it on my back. take
His
the
shield is
sword.
gone. His shield
His
flew
shield's
in.
gone. The sword is gone.
The sword is not. The shield is.
I'm gonna take the sword. I'm gonna take the software. And can I dual wield?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
I'm gonna dual wield them.
Double fist.
Double fist.
Double fisting.
Alrighty.
Someone else's toy.
Edward sword hands.
Stop.
Ed has sword.
Wait, guys. It only took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead children.
The story is they were already dead when we got here. I don't know.
No, the thing is, if the children weren't there, that would be 7 dead of us. Like.
Oh, I'm fucking up left and right. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
So
No.
the battle draws to its conclusion, and there is a stillness all around you. You can see that corpses of the children litter the ground next to you.
Oh god.
I'm gonna cry.
Yo.
What do you do?
Can I
Hob begins to
cure
sob.
Ha?
Hob just begins to sob.
Sure. Ha starts crying profusely, something that you've never
Wait.
seen him do before.
Oh, wait,
I'm
no.
gonna fix my triggers.
Can we have a burial or something?
Yeah. Can I cure
Yeah.
Ha first, or should can that wait, or should I just cure him?
If you'd like to, you can walk up to him.
he
Yeah,
almost did.
there's no more initiative to this anymore. The
Oh, okay.
combat
cool.
is over.
Who's dying
Do I
besides
still have
Ha?
to? Do we still have to
I
roll
am.
for cure wounds?
I have 4
Yeah,
HP.
you still need to roll.
Delta's
Okay.
dying.
What about Kira?
Kreia.
Freya?
She's
Freya.
dead too.
I have 13.
Oh, you good girl.
So Kreia, would you like to describe yourself to the rest of the party?
I don't know. What do you
He's breaking up.
guys want to know? Just here.
What do you
What?
look like first and foremost?
Who the F are you?
The fuck
Hey
are
stranger,
you?
thanks for helping. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
She's a halfling like me.
Yeah, exactly.
We can all
Why
see past her
Wait.
head. Alright, we know.
Hala is noticeably excited.
Wait, meme
I'm
tree.
gonna see
My
my opinion.
Second.
my spell casting ability modifier is
Charisma, so
my-
+5 for you.
is charisma. Okay, lit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna free my Puma,
That's a good
I
idea.
can't hear.
Alrighty.
and then I'll get.
So
I
she's
give Ha 7 health points.
All right, so I
You're
have
not
8
completely dead.
now.
Wait, Delta, how much health do you have?
5.
Oh shit, man. I can't do cure wounds. Oh wait, no, I can't do cure wounds again, can I?
Wait, Tia, can you hear us?
You can if
Or
you
just
have a
like-
slot
I can
open.
hear you guys.
Akina, you can if you have a slot open for it.
But I can't do cure wounds and lay of hands, can I?
You can.
No, I'll cure myself later. I'll like sleep or something.
Keep in mind, you absolutely can.
Sleep it off.
There's no initiative anymore, so you can do
Yeah,
whatever
can we
you
bury the kids and then take a short
So
rest? So
wait,
I can replenish?
Roll
Yeah,
this
I want to bury the kids too.
like.
Wait,
Say again,
wait.
Kreia? What were you saying, Kreia?
What? What do I do to free my Puma?
You just walk up and you can see your Puma is kind of visibly startled by the entire mess.
That's
Like,
what the kitty's for.
the Puma looks at you
Yes, that's her.
like, and you're able to walk
Yeah.
up and just release the chains. It doesn't look visibly hurt or anything.
It's a good thing Kron's dead.
As you hold the sword, you realize that it has a sort of magical property to it. You're not quite able to
Mine.
pinpoint.
Examine it.
Want it?
You're not quite able to pinpoint what it is, but there was something about it that just kind of emanates an energy of some kind.
Something about
me
the way it
What's up?
smells.
What dice do I roll for cure wounds?
Ha giggles in
so
between his sobs as he hears
so-
Is it 8 or 6?
Yeah, 1d8, 1d8.
8, okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Chuckle.
you get 10 Holla.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
You're
Wait.
welcome.
I don't think we should bury them. I think we should take them back to their parents at least.
There's
like-
7 bodies.
How many of us are there?
We can toss them into a
I'm
two,
not
wagon.
carrying a dead child. Fuck out of my life.
6, 7. There's 7 of us.
I'm not carrying a dead child. I
No,
refuse.
no, you have to remember
You have to.
that. No, wait. You have to remember the ones around the orb aren't with
Are
us.
gone.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
they
you're
were
right, you're
in.
right, okay.
So technically, there's only
There's
there's
3.
dead ones.
Yeah.
And
I take
One-
the
Except for the one
No,
that got
there's
disintegrated.
I'll
4
tell
dead
you.
ones.
I'll tell you how many there are dead. So 4 got disintegrated, 3 are dead, and then 4 are unconscious.
so we
I'll
have
take
Oh.
the unconscious ones.
Well, the unconscious ones, we can wait for them just to
Back
wake
to the
up.
parents.
I don't know if we
Wait.
should really take it to the parents. Like,
Yeah, they're
But I mean-
mutilated, dude. Like they're shot with our arrows and our spells. So, like,
remember,
No,
there's
they were dead
Isn't
when we
there?
got
Isn't
there.
there? Isn't there children missing from this realm and our realm?
yeah.
It's mostly from
I
the
was
other
thinking
realm,
about
from
the
what
one
you've
from
heard.
our realm.
Yeah, from what you've heard, there's not really any reports of any missing children from this realm specifically, just the prime material plane.
They don't need to know that they died like in battle. They were just killed when they were kidnapped, and that's it. And there's that they've been buried or whatever or dead. They're disintegrated. I don't know.
So you want to deceive the parents?
It would still be respectful
Yes.
to
The
bring the
thing
body
is-
back.
Hmm. We could
You
still
still have
say
to bring them back. I
Not to
agree.
see, withhold information. All right, alternative facts, guys.
alternative facts.
Alternative
Guys,
facts.
no.
We can't just leave them here, regardless of
No, we
we
could
want to tell
take
them or
them-
not. We have to like.
we- Yeah, no, I think we should bury them and tell the parents, like, from what we could tell, that the other children didn't survive, but we did a prayer for them or something.
As
like
you're
that.
kind of discussing this, both Orin and Ravish, who were part of the fight, but just not to bog down combat, they technically weren't, but they were.
Okay.
Orin
Like
is
the
cleaning.
child corpse character.
Yeah,
box.
Orin kind of stumbles forward
Annabelle, why
and
the smiley face?
Orin kind of stumbles forward and just walks
Radish.
around. Yeah, he just looks around, and he looks at Kreia and kind of squints a little bit. And you are.
Better than you, cause she helped us in battle, Dick.
He did too. He was part
He
of the
did
battle.
too.
Yeah, he was part of
did
the battle.
too.
Apparently.
Whatever. Still better than you.
Wait, God, is this just revenge for all my dead baby jokes?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is literally just a dead baby joke.
Yeah.
Yep, a
One
giant
dead
baby joke.
One dead giant baby.
So wait,
Ravish
how did
Ravish also looks around
I
Solomon.
get here? Does anybody know?
Nope.
How did
Well-
what?
Disappeared.
Well, we got here because someone sent us here.
Yeah. Why are you
And-
here? How do we know you're not working
Why
with
are
him?
you here? In between, and so Ha dries his eyes and he's like, "Why are you here?"
So I've been trying to figure out why my grandma tried to kill me.
Join
Yeah,
the
'cause-
team.
Oh, another one.
Great.
One
Wait.
of us.
But I'm not an orphan. My dad is alive. He's just an alcoholic.
Oh
Never mind,
no.
She can't,
He's
she
fake.
can't
You're
create extra
basically
cards.
dead.
You basically dead. Basically dead. Okay, so can someone point which ones are unconscious?
Ones without X's.
All of the 4 that do not have X's on them are unconscious.
Okay.
Well, I think Akina and I can take 2 children at a time.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Are
Um.
we taking the
because
dead ones
we're
or the
big.
live ones?
No, me and Han can carry the live ones, and
We
you
can
guys
just wake
bring
them up
out.
also.
No.
Okay.
Deepa, is there something I can roll for to find like a container that we can throw the bodies in?
Perception. You can also search the room if you like.
Yeah, I want to
Okay,
search.
yeah.
Can I search the room?
Well,
I want to search the room.
Sure. So,
Yeah.
everyone who's rolling to search the room, roll perception.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
I got
I'll do
17.
that. Yeah.
And then who was rolling to find a container?
Me.
Alrighty.
11.
Plus 3. Wait. Hold on, I want to do that again. Because I
21.
forgot to add this shit.
No, that is with the plus 3, so it's 16.
Alright, yeah.
And you rolled a
Holy
natural 22.
broken.
Yeah.
Now
Um,
we got all the good rolls.
But that one doesn't count
Yeah.
because it was the 13 plus the 3.
Yeah.
So what do we find? Meme tree?
Just kind of rummaging
What do I
through
find?
things, you find a note in a language that you have never seen and do not understand on the desk of the Dread Emperor.
Any of
I want
us?
to take it.
Delta specifically, because I assume she went to the desk to rummage through his things.
Yeah.
The rest of you just kind of scouring about. You're able to find little bits of gold here and there. Overall, probably about 200 gold.
Got you.
Just
Put it
from
in
everything that
inventory.
you were able to scour. Hala, you're able to find a small crate that would probably, would fit 4 children most likely.
Oh my god,
Sounds
this is
convenient.
so dark.
So dark.
I
Pick
love
up my
it, but I
How
also
big is
want to
it?
cry.
4 children size.
Yeah, just about.
4 children.
About 4
Is
hollows.
this a measurement?
Um,
Dead baby delivery? No.
No.
so what do you do?
Dead baby express. Choo choo.
No.
Okay, so we can take. I think between me and Ha, we could probably take the live children, or maybe we could carry the box and you guys can help with the children, and we can bring the children out of this mysterious fucking tower, so that we can bury the children, do a little prayer so that they can rest in peace, hopefully, and then bring the children back. Maybe help them. Are they like conscious? Like, because I know some of them aren't unconscious. The 2
No.
in the back are unconscious.
As
but the
soon as the Dread Emperor was knocked into the portal, and then the portal closed, all of the children just immediately fell to the ground. The ones that were conscious are now unconscious.
Okay, so yeah,
Stable
maybe
but unconscious.
got you.
Do I
Maybe we
relax,
can
I guess?
No.
take them.
Why are you guys so dark?
can
So what do
take
you
them
what do you do?
back.
We just
Welcome to
killed a
this
bunch of
session.
children.
We let 7 children die.
What do you guys think?
No, we killed 7 children.
You're dead shy.
Hey,
Well,
guys.
Very,
Wait, is there any other reason why we're not bringing the dead ones
but I
back
don't know. Maybe
besides?
Both Orn and Revish, as you guys were having this conversation, both
kinda
Orn and
like
Revish were
walk
able
to the
to.
village.
What's up, Agatha?
What?
What? Sorry, never mind.
No, what were you saying?
I was
I
saying
didn't
that,
hear
like,
you.
I agree we should bury the. Okay, never mind. I don't.
Yeah.
To bury
She agrees
the
that
I
we
don't know
bury
if you
the
guys can
children.
hear me
Right,
on
right,
top
right.
or not.
While this is
We can.
while this is happening, both Orn and Revish, while you were having this discussion, both Orn and Revish kind of entirely stone-faced, no expressions on their faces. They're just this dark weight about their walk. Each one pick up a child, and
Live or
begin to-
dead?
Dead,
The dead ones.
the bodies, and
Can
without
we
saying.
take the arrows out of their heads and stuff first? You know.
Yeah,
just-
like let's.
Orn and Revish already cleaned up, like the 2 that they picked up, and they just begin to
Okay.
head. They just begin to head to the door. They don't say anything.
They don't put it in the box like we have.
I mean, you put the live children in there, right?
No,
we're
the
not
dead
putting the-
children.
No, we're
Oh, you're putting the
dead
dead children there. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we're carrying
Okay.
the live
Yeah,
children.
Orn and Revish both kind of come up and they put the bodies into the crate. They don't look at you. They just kind of keep looking down at their feet. Orn looks at Revish, and Revish just kind of nods solemnly.
I
Okay.
pat Radish on the knee, and I'm like, it's okay.
Ship.
Or
Yeah.
Revish
Done.
looks at
Ship
Revish
sailed.
looks at you, and he just kind of puts his hand on your head.
All right.
There.
So
There.
let's put the other 2 children back. Put them into the box as well, and have maybe Orin and Ravish carry the box while we take the children and leave this terrible place.
Very well.
Can we take down descriptions of what they look like so that their parents
Sure.
know?
If you like to.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do that.
Do we have to do investigation or?
No, you
Just
can
gonna tell
you
us.
can at a glance tell like what hair color they have, what they look like essentially. You're able to. Who's jotting down the notes? So
Hala.
Hala kind of takes out her little notebook and just jots down the little descriptions of the children. drunk, but understanding the weight of the situation. She kind of writes down there's a boy of about 8 with blonde hair, a girl with brunette hair with some ginger streaks. No,
Yeah.
just general.
Okay.
A girl with ginger hair with these strawberry blonde streaks in her hair. Looks to be about 12. You kind of jot down all the descriptions.
Question: we don't spot the servant of Avanda's daughter around here, do we?
You do.
Is she one of the living or dead?
One of the living.
Oh.
That would be hard to explain, guys.
You were actually really lucky. It was one of the children that Ha knocked back.
Oh, nice. Good job, Ha.
Way out of the frame.
Thank you.
Orin sees that Ha is experiencing very intense emotional turmoil, and he just kind of... He first reaches out, stops, and then puts his hand on Ha's shoulder. Just looks you in the eyes, doesn't say anything, and picks up the crate with Revish, and they begin walking. I also want to remind one of you has a spell scroll that takes you back to your plane.
Who has it?
Who had it?
Oh.
Was it Valk or Kina? Kina.
But if you want to collect the reward, then you if you want to collect the reward, then you need to pick up go to Lady Hyrule.
Oh damn, that's right.
Let's go back.
So
We have no key.
You're able to make it out of the castle. It is dawn at this point. The battle raged on for a very long time. Orin kind of looks back at the place, and standing in the wooden area of the tower, he takes one of the lamps off of one of the oil lamps off, and he looks back at the group, and he says, "Any objections to me burning this place to the ground?"
No, by all means.
No.
Lead the way.
All right. And he takes, as soon as you all step out, by the time you turn around, you see that he has already crashed the oil lamp against the wooden floor, and the fire is beginning to spread slowly across the wooden floor of the tower. Before long, it is eventually consumed by flames. At dawn, it takes you...
It's beautiful.
It takes you a while to come back to the castles, the forts.
Oh, wait, did we bury the children?
No, we're taking him back.
No, I thought we were burying the children.
You want to bury them out here?
I'd rather
We
not
should've just-
bury them in front of the place that they were murdered in.
Okay, I'm just making sure that we have to bury them. Like,
Well, we have to
Um,
bury
Still
them,
the
but
box.
not. I
You-
don't think right now.
You arrive at the castles before long, and you arrive at Lady Hyrule's castle. Some people are walking by, and they see the crate full of dead children, and then they see the sullen looks on your faces, and they just kind of give you a wide berth. Nobody comes to talk to you. Some people just kind of close their shutters above you, the windows, just closing them.
Does anybody have something to cover this up with?
I can
think
take off
use
my
any of
cloak
my
and
mutter.
give it to you.
yeah.
Disguise kick.
So Delta takes off her cloak and puts it over
Sure.
the box.
You drape it over there. There is a tiny hand kind of hanging out of the...
What
Out
the
of the
hell,
box.
meme tree?
But Delta takes the hand and puts it inside before covering it with a
Sonya
cloak.
silently cries as we walk through the town.
Tears begin to flow kind of on everyone's face. You can see that Orin and Revish have done a surprisingly good job of hiding the emotional turmoil, but you can see that they're kind of blinking away the tears as they walk. Before long, you arrive at Lady Hyrule's castle. It stands just as majestic as it was before. Despite everything, it is still there.
Freya falls behind. Doesn't really know anybody. And she doesn't know what's going on. Why?
A second?
Freya falls behind, and she's like behind everybody, riding on her puma.
Sure.
How big is
Waiting
a
for
puma?
some explanation. Kind of in shock.
You kind of arrive at Lady Hyrule's castle. Kreia, you've seen this place before. It was one of your first stops when you first arrived in the Forests of the Void, and it is known as kind of the bastion of civilization in a godforsaken place. It is kept inside 3 circles of silver, which ward off all sorts of shades and wraiths and zombies. It is a bastion of civilization in a place that would otherwise not have it.
Okay, so
Orin just kind of walks up the stairs with Revish, with the crate, and he looks at you guys and he says, I'd prefer not to take this inside. We'll wait for
That's
you
fine.
here. We'll wait for you here.
Okay.
And they kind
we're
of
gonna...
they put the crate on the ground, and Revish kind of stands and leans against the kind of the railing of the staircase, kind of looking out from the fort, while Orin kind of slumps back and just sits next to the crate.
Oh. All right, so we should go
Delta wants to wait
inside.
outside.
Who?
Sure. Delta also waits outside, she said.
Okay, of course.
I'm
with
gonna
Faye.
wait outside.
Yeah, with
Of
Faye.
Of course, with her
That's-
boyfriend.
Mhm.
Can we
Yeah.
take the note and see if they could read it inside?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we don't know.
You actually,
we don't know
yeah,
about
you
the
don't know,
note.
Takes out
you don't know
the
that she
note.
We
has
don't
the
know
note.
about the note.
You don't know that she has the note.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Let's
Wait,
go
Delta, do you
inside.
show them the note when you find it or no?
Yeah, I was gonna take out the note and I tap Akina on the shoulder. Well, I tap her on the elbow because she's too fucking tall. Yeah, and I put the note out in my hand and I say, I found this at the site. Maybe someone can translate it.
Man. Okay.
Okay.
Akina kind of grabs the paper and
As awkward as usual.
folds it up,
Like
puts
the
it into her.
awkward, like,
Akina puts
I
it
gotta,
into one of her.
quasi-leader. Like.
Yeah, that's
Wait back
fine.
for 1 second. Okay,
No
I
worries.
feel 1 second.
So you arrive inside the castle. Guards are still standing there. Before long, it does not take you long to talk to them to eventually get an audience with Lady Hyrule. And you walk through the hallways once more before arriving at her throne room. And the doors open, and she sits there, visibly dictating something to someone before she notices you, and her smile she grabs a smile. Ah, you returned.
Ha,
Yeah.
where's the sword?
Yeah, he's AFK for a second, so we'll come back to that.
Would have presented the sword to Hyrule.
Okay, sure. I would assume Hao would be fine with that, so you present the sword to her. She looks and she says, ah, so the deed is done then, yes?
Yes.
Oh, it's done already.
But can we keep the sword?
It is a silly trinket. I have no need for such things. Take it, if you will.
Plot
Alright,
twist, she's
thank
actually
you.
the evil
Consider
one.
it a
But-
memento of your success today.
Thank you.
And she snaps her fingers and waves off one of the people. And eventually the guard comes back with a bag of gold, hefty looking.
How much?
The reward was 10,000.
Yeah.
So it's 7,000 gold, 3,000 for the tavern.
7,000 in total?
Yeah, 7,000 total gold.
Gotcha.
The guard kind of bows as he presents it. And Hyra says, so I suppose our business is done here.
Okay.
Would you need anything else? Or would that be all?
A place to sleep so we could heal.
Should I show her the letter?
Of course. And she kind of waves over one of the guards. Set a room for these people. They have done us a great service today. The guard bows his head and runs off.
Okay. Well, thank you. And I guess that will be all.
Congratulations once again on your success today.
Was it really a success?
Is there a cemetery anywhere nearby?
Yes, there's one further down. Why do you ask?
We got some dead babies to bury.
No!
Hala just kind of blurts this out
Hello?
drunkenly.
Hala!
And
We weren't able to save all the children.
Lady
We'd like
Hyra's-
to pay our respects to them.
Lady Hyra's face does not change. She just keeps looking and she says, unfortunate. Please,
Yes.
feel free to use the cemetery.
100% she's the bad guy and the Dread Emperor was the
Yeah,
good one.
sus bus.
Suspect.
You can see on her face the kind of the wrinkled lines from the stress of her job.
Wait, what happened with
You
my
can-
sword?
Being royal.
No,
sorry.
they just presented it
presented
to
the
show
Hyrule.
that he is dead.
And I was like, can we keep it? And she was like, yeah.
Ah, thank you. By the way,
And-
Annie, I have sriracha, basically hot fried veggie straws.
Oh my god.
I have actual hot fries, though. You guys gave me hot fries. Why do I care?
True.
Before long, the guard comes back and the room is set for you. You arrive
Do we
inside
go
of your
inside
rooms.
too?
Second?
Did the
Excuse me
people
if
who
you
waited
hear
outside go
crunching.
inside too?
Yeah, we came out to tell you to come in.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Akina,
not yet, because we have to bury the children.
We have to bury
Sure.
the children.
So we're gonna bury the children and then sleep.
Yeah.
Lady Hyru kind of
Okay.
she takes off one of her rings and she gives it to Akina and she says, "This ring will grant you passage to wherever you like. Talk to one of the guards. He will see to your accommodations. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some matters to attend." And she calls back the guard over and she begins to dictate some financial logs that are being written down inside of a notepad that the guard has. You leave and you arrive back at the terrace where Delta, Orin, and Ravish kind of stand.
Okay, so we found out where the graveyard is, so we can properly, or cemeteries rather, to properly bury these children, and we also have accommodations for the night. Here? Is it at the castle?
Yeah, at the castle.
At the castle.
We're
So
there.
I have the ring of passage.
Wait, I have something to say. So if we're burying
Don't
the
lose
children
it.
here, right, and the children come from our realm, don't you think that when we go talk to the parents, there may be some issues, like if we...
That's why I
Should
want to bring the
these-
bodies.
But no, here's the thing. We shouldn't bring the bodies because we don't know how long it's going to take us to find these individuals. We don't want it to, lack of a better word, rot as we're holding on to them. Is there any way for us to take a memento or like a piece of clothing off of these children so we can keep that as evidence to show them?
Sure.
Well, if we take it to the court of
Take a piece of their
Avandra,
hair.
then she's gonna. Wouldn't she tell the city? since
Right,
she's
do we need
basically,
the evidence?
But wait, you're assuming that all the children come from the court of
Can I
Avandra.
just draw
okay,
all
I
of
see what
them?
you mean now.
I mean, as far as you heard, the disappearances have been happening mostly in Relin. It's kind of been a localized conflict.
Regardless, I
Can I
don't really
just
want to
take
be
'em-
lugging dead bodies around.
Can I just take a makeshift Polaroid of them and that's it?
Postmortem photos.
What's a
Yeah.
Polaroid?
Sure. So Valk has kind of developed a thing where she can take a parchment and then kind of use prestidigitation to create an image on top of it.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
Yep.
So do you want to take a picture of each one, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I want to take a picture of each one of them.
Sure.
But maybe clean it up a little bit so you know that wound in the head is not there.
Sure.
Yeah.
You clean up the wounds, and as you create the image onto the parchments, you know, they don't look alive, but they don't necessarily look like they were violently killed by any means.
Good job.
You arrive at the cemetery.
I'm useful now.
Orin just kind of he goes to a nearby shack
I'm back. Sorry.
and takes a shovel, and he begins just kind of digging in a place
Wait,
that
but okay, yeah, okay. He's just digging the hole, right?
he's
Because
just kinda-
I would want to do it like some sort of draconic prayer before we actually like send them off.
Sure.
Yeah, I was.
And
gonna
don't you
pray
do
in
prayers
Ravish
once they're in the
prayers.
hole?
I asked
Mhm.
I asked Orin and Ravish, are there any specific burial rites you have in this dimension?
Yeah.
Orin kind of looks at Ravish and then back at you, and he says, "Neither one of us are from here.
No.
We're both from the Prime Material. We were just bounty hunters.
Oh, okay.
If you recall, I served with Delta during one of the wars."
No, we don't recall because we don't like you.
don't
so.
know that. Okay.
Fortnite stand.
So I guess we're gonna do it in the material dimension way. I guess.
He is angrily typing.
Sure thing. So who's doing the burials? Who's helping?
I will. I
Okay,
killed
There-
one of them.
I will.
sure. You're able to dig out 4 graves, big enough to fit the bodies. Before long, you get them inside, and you lay them to rest, so to speak.
And then we all do a prayer. I know I want to do a prayer for the kids.
Right?
So
What do you say?
I pray to Sarenbe that I hope that up until this point that they were able to live life to their fullest, and that they didn't have to suffer as much as they could have, but that they rest peacefully, and with the grace of you, pass with ease.
Sure. So
I go over to the grave, and like, if you guys are familiar with Buddhism, it's similar. It's like I'm gonna base it off of that, but I'm gonna be chanting in Draconic.
Sure.
I can't do Draconic because I'm not gonna make a fool out of myself.
Fake.
Sure, that's fine.
I'm gonna speak it
What
right
do you?
now,
What's the
but
gist of
that's
what you say?
May the ancient dragons that my body has come from bless your souls as well.
Sure.
I
Akina,
find
you
some
feel
flowers nearby and I put them on the top of the grave.
sure.
I mutter a prayer, a burial prayer from the southern continent over the
You
over
kind
the
of
graves.
you kind of put the flower down on each grave. Sonia, what is the general prayer? Like, what is the gist of it?
Oh gosh, what's the Catholic one? I would base it off the Catholic one, but it's basically ends with "Let perpetual light shine upon their souls, and may they rest in peace."
Sure.
Amen.
Akina, you kind of feel the loving touch of Saren Ray kind of warming your back a little bit. You understand that your God is there, and she is reassuring you. Akina and Ha, Ha, you feel the presence of Bahamut kind of swelling within your chest. You also feel that sense of reassurance. Sanya, your prayer also garners some reassurance from the southern gods. Orin takes off his hat and just kind of holds it next to his chest for a little bit before putting it back on. Thunder cracks in the distance, and it begins to rain very
Delta
slightly.
lowers her head and prays a little under her breath.
Sure. It begins to rain very subtly. The sun now hidden behind the clouds.
Great.
I just hear like ballady J-pop music playing right now.
Orin kind of looks up and he says,
Wait,
well,
I want to do my.
Sure. What do you do?
Hella doesn't say anything, but she uncorks her wineskin and she like kind of just pours it.
Splatters a little bit everywhere onto the.
That's some Cantonese Buddhism right there.
Sure.
I see it.
You drop some of the wine, which spills to the ground and is kind of absorbed very slowly. Orin looks up at the sky and he says, "Well, I suppose we should be getting back inside." And he turns around and begins walking.
All right, let's go back, guys.
Follow.
Sure thing. You arrive at your beds. Each person has a single room, so everyone has their own individual room. The rooms are lavish. They're covered in these beautiful red drapes. The beds are large, and if they're normal sized for a person, they're really, really big for Hala and Kreia. Bigger than probably one of the biggest beds that you've ever slept in, and also the most comfortable by extension. Does everyone go to sleep right away, or does anyone do anything?
I want to roll for perception and see if I can find anything in the room.
Sure. Roll perception.
Me too. I'm looking for books.
Okay. What kind of books?
Something, I don't know, to translate or to tell me a little bit about the dark secrets that I've been hearing.
About what specifically? If you don't want to say it, you can type it up to me.
No, like, so Kreia has been wandering, looking for what caused her grandma to...
Sure.
Yep.
You're able to, at a cursory glance, you find some history books, you find some books on Druidic knowledge. You find some books on, demonic presences in the area. One thing seems to kind of strike your eye, and at a whim, you begin to read a little bit, and you read kind of the names of demons who have lately been more active than normal. By more active than normal, I mean probably in the last 150, 200 years of the region, creating general havoc and panic. There's just a couple things. Let me find the list. I have like a little list. So you find you look through. You see the name of Orthrus, the shadow demon of vengeance. You see Zuktmoy, the shadow demon of plague and pestilence. You see something about a god of chaos that is unnamed. You notice some stuff about the Raven Queen, but the Raven Queen is just a general god of death. She is not necessarily malevolent or benevolent. She's a neutral force in the universe. Outside of that, you're not entirely sure how this connects, but just something that you find. Hala, you look around the room. What are you looking for?
Anything that's like not maybe something that was left behind in the room. I don't know, like loose gold.
There's an expensive bottle of wine. You find that.
Mine.
You
It's
have
pretty
wine
expensive.
There you
skin.
go.
What the what?
I okay. What can
From
I
the
say?
looks of it, the bottle costs probably 200 gold. Just the bottle itself.
Oh.
Ooh, you selling that?
It's mine.
No, she's
no.
drinking it. Can I also do a perception rolls to see if I can find anything to help me decipher this the letter that Delta found?
Sure. You roll for perception.
Sanya and I are going to have a dialogue outside of the castle before we go to bed.
Sure.
Does history have
It's a
anything
perception
to
check.
do with
It's a
this?
perception
Or just
check.
perception?
Because you're trying to find the book.
17.
With surprising grace and agility, you find no books pertaining to the language.
Awesome.
Wow.
Okay. I also want to talk to somebody. I think I'll probably talk to Valk.
Sure.
Oh,
Ha catches Sanya's arm as she kind of heads into her room. And you lock eyes.
Oh my god, do not touch my baby.
He starts crying. I just start crying.
I embrace her. Not romantically, just comfortingly.
Sure.
He says as he does it romantically.
You can
Would
kind
you
of
like
feel
to take a walk before we go?
you can feel your shirt kind of becoming a little wet.
Is it not with my blood?
No. You were never stabbed necessarily.
Just dying.
Yeah. Continue.
Would you like to take a walk before we go to sleep?
Please. As I'm like choking back tears and trying not to cry, but I fail.
Why,
Sure.
what's going on in your mind right now?
Before long, you're able to kind of just walk outside. Orn looks at the two of you walking away. Doesn't actually say anything. His sullen, crestfallen expression still kind of just... His eyes were first pointed at the ground, and he looks at you and just nods before closing the door behind him. To his room. You kind of walked by as he was walking.
Because Delta's a rogue and she's sneaky as fuck, she's already sitting in Orin's room, just chilling.
Not sitting. Spread eagle.
Sure.
No, I'm
Teach
just
me like
sitting
one of
on.
your French
So,
girls.
you're Ha and Sanya. You're outside now. The rain has subsided a little bit, but it is still slightly raining.
So we're outside.
Mhm.
I'm gonna sit down because I can't stand. No pun intended. I can't stand standing right now.
Sure.
I'm kind of
I'm
just
gonna-
like.
Are we outside on like a
A little
terrace
balcony. A little
or a balcony? It's a balcony. So I'm gonna lean over like a railing.
You're kind of facing out the to the forest.
So what's been on your mind?
It's just not fair that we can't bring them home. We can't bring the children back home. Like they deserve to go back to their parents and for the parents to find peace that they know where they are. I mean, you would know.
I think. All I could see was, I mean, you would know too. But all I could see was my cousin. That's it. Just seeing all of them lying dead.
Oh. Guys, wait, I'm getting emotional. Stop.
I mean, but what else could have we done? Like, there's nothing else we could have done. And I think that's what killed.
They could have gone home then. Or at least their
most we
parents,
could
their
have done
mothers
was
would
take
know.
them home. I mean, personally for me, the only thing I could have done is stop that guy from killing everybody. Something that I couldn't stop my father from doing.
No. I'm just trying to think of what my mom would say in this situation. Or like how she would feel if she heard that I could never come home.
But that's not a probability that we can see right now. We can only focus on the actions that we've taken so far. And the actions that we've taken may not be the most efficient or gain as much utility, for lack of a better word. But they're what we could have done. Without saying should have, could have, and would have. So as much as it killed me to watch everybody in that room be torn apart, the only thing we can do now is focus on what we have. And that's four children alive. And that's more than we could ask for, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
More than we can afford right now.
This is oddly making me homesick.
Yes, the smell of dead children makes me.
Bell to stop.
I'm not sure if it makes me homesick. But what? As I turn my back from the banister and start just actually facing her.
I want to check up on the kids, make sure they're okay, and I want to just get them home because I know how they feel.
Do you think my cousin would still be alive?
Oh my god.
Boy.
I don't know.
Like, I just can't imagine him being there on the table next to me.
I don't think there's anything you could do.
But how can I see all those people and just...
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I just feel this guilt now.
And all I can feel is him as I rub the scar against my neck and feel around it.
How is that, by the way?
Can't control him, so it's as good as it has been.
It's gotten a bit better since last time I saw it.
Yeah, you know. This almost got out of that life debt.
You're still gonna
Almost
keep that
happy
promise?
about that.
Even though I screwed up?
Screwed up just a bit.
I'm sorry.
No apologies. As I rub it a bit more. But a bit more comfortingly. Yeah. We should probably get back to the kids.
You probably should. Do we know where they are?
Yeah. No, you have no idea where yeah, you know where they are.
They're lost again.
Yeah, no, you go and check up on them, and they're
Okay.
sleeping soundly. They were a little shaken by the events, but they did not see the massacre, and they do not remember any of it. They just remember the child in Relin, and then darkness. And next thing you know, they wake up with you guys.
Oh, that's nice.
So is it a Delta is gonna stop Orin? Is anyone else doing anything?
Yeah.
Kreia, what do you do?
What?
I'm gonna try to sneak into Akina's room.
All right.
Oh, what the?
Akina, what are you doing while this is?
You're gonna-
Like, you're in the room.
I
What
was
are
gonna
you
talk
doing?
to Val, so
So what happens?
Sneaking in my room while I'm.
What happens is Kreia just kind of walks through the hallway, and just as she's about to open the door to Akina's room, Akina kind of walks out. The two of you bump into each other briefly. Kreia, you're about, you reach up to her waist for sure.
I'm 6 foot basically.
You're crotch sized.
Yeah. And you just kind of look at each other, and there's an awkward silence.
Hi. Hi.
I was wondering if I could use that ring.
Whoa. What for?
There has been a lot of talk recently that there's dark figures walking in the forest, and people have been disappearing. A lot of nobles, and I want to talk to her, and I want to see why she isn't one of the people that has disappeared. She was not sad about the children.
Oh, you're talking about the woman of the castle.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Hyru.
Oh, Hyru, right.
These nuts.
So let me just clarify. My mic is muted because I'm an idiot. I was speaking for like a good 3 seconds. So to clarify, Kreia, the disappearances, while they have been happening in this plane as well, the ones that you were talking about and the corruption that was generally happening is not from this plane. It's from the prime material plane, which you originally hail from. This plane is known as the Forests of the Void, and you just happen to find a lead. And that's how you ended up here originally. So it's in 2 different planes. 2 dimensions, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah, just to clarify.
Well, you ruined my entire plan.
Thanks for foiling
Sorry
everything.
for clarifying.
You ruined everything.
You can still talk to Hyru if you like.
Yeah, I mean, I could talk to Hyru about the dead emperor, so.
The dead emperor.
The dead. Red dude.
She needs a ring for that? Okay.
I mean, it'll get me somewhere, right? She said
The
I could
ring
go
gets you
anywhere.
safe passage throughout the entire castle.
We can't hear you.
The ring gets you safe passage throughout the entire castle.
Pop up in her bathroom.
No, that's terrible. Surprise! Like, what? I don't know if I trust this person that I don't know.
You can do an insight check if you like.
Okay,
Insight to see if she's telling the truth. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for insight.
Yeah, insight check.
Roll.
So perception is to see everything around you, and then insight is to see if someone's lying or not.
I know.
Don't folk up.
Kreia, there is a long silence as Akina just kind of she
20.
looks at you. Akina just kind of stares at you, kind of blankly, kind of thinking about something, judging you perhaps.
Always blankly.
Akina,
Judgment.
she, from what you understand, she's telling the truth. She doesn't seem to be lying to you about anything that she said.
Just bring it back when you're done, and the same condition, if not better. Thanks.
You're done.
I'm so socially awkward, out of character. I'm very socially awkward. I hope you have gotten that.
Tapping your toe the entire time.
Yeah.
In
So Akina drops the ring into Kreia's hand.
There you go. Just bring it back before we all go to bed. Okay, thanks.
Pulls.
So Delta, Orin kind of walks into the room, opens the door, and you're just kind of sitting there on his bed, and he's like,
Oh my god.
Flashback.
Oh my
he says,
You about to get wrecked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, Dimitri, I'm
Oh,
talking
God.
to Valk after this, right?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of look at him and just wave and be like, "Sup."
He he sees your sup and kind of chuckles to himself like, just nods his head in greeting.
So, what did you think of that? I say as I like slump down more because I don't do feelings.
You mean the
Clearly.
utter failure that happened a few hours ago?
If you want to call it that, then sure.
What else would you call it?
A massacre.
His expression
I mean,
takes
I've
a dark
seen people
tone.
die before, but like,
It's never been children.
I can't hear you. You froze.
He says it. He just looks at you and he says, "It's never been children before."
Yeah. I mean, you see hundreds of people die almost every day of your life since you were a kid, and you don't think anything of it. Then you see a kid die, and it's kind of just like, holy shit, I've been killing people my whole life and never thinking twice that this could be someone's child.
As you're taking off the gauntlets, or as you're speaking, he's kind of taking off his gauntlets and he puts his hat down and kind of begins to take off the majority of his armor. Everyone is someone's
I kind of
child.
look at him. You trust.
You have to keep in mind.
I say, you trust me.
You are my commanding officer. I trusted you with my life, and I continue to do so. As someone who I respect greatly, both on the battlefield and off. You are a brilliant military commander.
Delta nods. Yeah, but I don't think I deserve to be admired. Not after today's fuck up. Not after every other fuck up I've been having.
Orn kind of. You can see a quizzical smile across his lips. Well, I suppose we all make mistakes. Some things we just can't take back, and there's nothing wrong with that. And he takes off. He puts his gun onto the table.
Mistakes every day.
Do you learn? He looks straight at you. His face still kind of like a quizzical smile, but you can see that he's still crestfallen. Do you learn from them?
Most of them.
Then it's not a failure.
And then since when did you start giving me advice? I thought it was supposed to be the other way around.
Oh, I've traveled far and wide. And he kind of finishes taking off his armor.
I give him one stare up and down, and I say, from the last time I saw you, you really have grown up. You're not that annoying little kid anymore.
Oh my gosh, children.
He kind of smiles and he says, well, I suppose a couple years do that to you.
I'm going to sleep, and Delta just turns around in his bed and just takes the blanket and knocks the fuck out right there.
Steals his room.
Orn just kind of
You're the
Orn
worst.
looks at this. Orn was kind of looking down at this, kind of looking at his hand, and then he looks up and he hears the blanket kind of fall over, and he looks and you just hear a, and he goes and he kind of pops the window open and takes another blanket and he covers Delta. And he leaves the room, closes the door behind him.
No, what?
I'm so frustrated right now.
Right, I'm frustrated.
I'm flustered. Ha feels a disturbance as he goes back into his room.
He feels secondhand blue balls.
Akina and Valk. Akina, you kind of find Valk in her room.
I knock. Or,
okay.
just to tell her that I'm here.
Hold on. Wait. Before I'm Valk, hello. Before Akina comes into my room, so while she's talking about the ring, can I look for anything that resembles that symbol that I saw both in my dream and in my weird
roll perception.
Confusion state?
Yeah, roll perception.
Okay, lit. Chaotic one. Close enough.
What was it?
I mean, it's you scour the room for signs of it. There's nothing necessarily that that has any of the symbols on it. You remember that you are able to remember that the symbol is on the sword that Ha took.
Oh, what the frick?
Oh.
That's 100% my daddy. Okay, cool.
100%
Okay, and then I guess that's my daddy then.
So Valk and Akina.
Okay.
Akina finds Valk inside of a room.
I kind of
No, Akina's in my room when I get there.
Just kind of awkwardly
been
sitting there.
waiting for
She's
you.
awkwardly sitting there with her hands like this, just kind of staring at the wall.
naturally.
Is it an awkward elf?
Yeah, so
I'm as usual tapping my foot because I'm just like always
Impatiently.
anxious.
Yeah.
But it's both feet this time because usually the normal is one.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like da 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 da. And then Valk walks in.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
I
so-
kind of like turn around like abruptly like, oh, like I was surprised. Like, why are you here in your room?
okay.
Lame.
So, I'm gonna look Akina up and down like, the frick you doing in my room? And then I'm gonna laugh as I walk over and lean against the wall. Just because you think we're friends doesn't mean I'm gonna do anything for free. Everything has a price, all right?
Well, what? No. I just came here to see how you were doing. And
Why?
plus, it's not like the Dread Emperor was talking directly to you or anything, right?
No, 100% was not ever. Didn't even look at me, clearly.
He looked right at you.
Nope, didn't happen.
What? Okay. I think I just wanted to be here for social support.
Social support.
Akina says
For
the word
emotional-
Akina says the word social support, and she starts laughing at the words that she just said.
Social support.
So awkward. My gosh, your charisma must be like a -20.
My charisma's
It's
15.
actually high. Which
No, it's
is
high.
hilarious.
Wow, that's really ridiculous.
Does Valk react to this at all?
I laugh. And then I sit on the bed and I'm like, do you need some kind of help? Like,
Listen, I
up
came
here?
here to see if you were okay because clearly this guy was talking about your past, and I don't know, I was pretty shook and I saw stuff about my past, and since every time I try to detect evil, there's some kind of thing in you, so I just want to see, like, maybe there's something you want to talk about your past, or I don't know. I'm
there's
just
been a
trying to
lot
help.
of things in me.
Oh god.
Akina visibly blushes through her dark purple skin.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You can feel your ears kind of getting red too. The blood is rushing to your head.
Not gonna lie, that's me right now. Like,
I think God felt it up there, like he felt a tremor.
Darren Bay is like, what the fuck?
You set yourself up for that.
Honestly.
I'm okay. I don't see kids often, so it's not a big deal to me. People try to kill off their own kids because poorness, so it's fine.
My God.
Akina visibly grimaces at this.
This is some fucking one.
You two are the worst.
Like,
Listen. Anyways, distraction.
I'm sadly listening.
Roll for perception.
Who, me?
No, Sanya.
Oh no, I'm just saying. As I'm watching this, I'm hearing this conversation as a viewer right now.
Oh yeah, sure. Never mind.
I'm
That's fine.
sadly,
Yeah.
sadly.
Valk. Why are you pretending that you're not phased? I saw you visibly shaking from everything. Seriously, it's gonna help you if you just vent it out with me. I know we don't vibe on the same level because you're way more experienced than I am in a lot of other things, but
I've seen much more crazy things in my life. This is honestly nothing for me.
There's a long
Can I
awkward pause.
Can I roll
Wait,
for insight?
Yeah, sure. Roll insight.
can I roll for perception to hear the toe tapping?
Sure. Yeah, actually, what happens is your room is right adjacent to them, so you hear a,
Damn, what is this castle made of?
it's like it's louder because it's 2 feet, and they're doing it at the same time. Before suddenly there's a slight oh, as Akina turned around to look at Valk, and there's just silence.
Stops.
The thumping just stops.
21. I see through everything.
You understand, Valk? Are you traumatized by this at all or no? Like, genuinely. Like,
Wait, sorry, you froze. What happened?
Is Valk genuinely affected by this at all?
Oh, hell yeah, she shook as hell. She shook to the core.
You can see that behind you can see that behind the smile of Valk and her kind of devil may care attitude. You do see that she is hurting emotionally.
Okay.
But she doesn't seem to want to talk about it at all.
All right. So I get up. I was sitting before, but I get up and I kind of like walk over to her and I like stand in front of her and look her in the eye.
I'm sitting right next to you.
Oh, I thought you were standing against the wall. That's why I'm
I
confused.
sat next to you.
Okay. So then I just turn to you. And I'm looking at you right in the face. I know this was a lot on you, but I won't push anymore. And then I try to, like, you know, hug her like
half
a
your
normal
height.
human, like, you know, a normal person. But, like, because I'm
But
kind
you're
of,
an
like,
elf.
huge, I kind of, like, crush her, but, you know, she knows I mean well. So I'm like, I kind of hug her and I'm like, okay, well, have a good night. And
Damn, if you would have stuck a little longer, you would have seen me bawl because you hugged me and you're a fucking elf, so you remind me of my adopted mom.
Just-
I
Hello.
didn't,
Just-
I didn't
just
walk
before
away
this-
fast enough.
Yeah, you kind of just hug her. There's a long silence before Akina's like, "All right, well, have a good night," and just walks out of the room.
Leaving Valk in freaking tears, sobbing, drowning in her own tears because you remind her of her elf mom. What the hell?
Sorry.
So
Uh,
now
ha-
I'm
Akina, roll
dehydrated.
perception.
How
Akina, roll
opens? How
perception.
opens? To... Oh, okay, I'll let them have that.
I kind of like.
No,
walk
Akina,
out the
I need
door.
you to roll perception.
Okay, sure.
1. Chaotic 1.
Stop.
Chaotic one, do it.
What do you mean, do it? You said perception, right?
Yeah.
No way, 5.
You have no idea that this is happening. You're kind of in your head, like you can feel the blood like kind of rushing to your head as this entire exchange happened, and you kind of after hugging her, you're like, "Oh shit, I don't do this normally," and you just kind of like throw your hands off her, and as you're running away, you can hear like a ringing in your ears from how just like stressed out you are, and the blood rushing to your head. You just walk out the room, and as Valk just kind of begins to sob, but you don't hear it at all.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry, Val.
You just close the door. You also close the door behind you, so.
You ruined me.
Can I roll for
I was
perception?
fine.
To hear if
She
I
couldn't
hear
see the
both
ears. She
sides.
couldn't see the ears.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ears. What are you
What
rolling?
You don't know this is happening.
Okay. Cool.
Kreia. It doesn't take you too long to find Lady Hyru. She's attending to her matters at the end of the day, still kind of dictating to that one person, and she's rubbing her temple visibly with a headache before catching her eye and saying, "Oh, is there something you need?"
I'm sorry. I don't really mean to interrupt, but
No, please, of course.
and I don't mean to sound rude or anything, but why didn't you react when we told you about the children?
She kind of stops for a second, looks at you, takes a sigh. Child, I have seen thousands of people die. I live in a god-forsaken place, on a god-forsaken realm. I see death every day. The death of 4 is nothing compared to the death of 1,000.
I'm really shocked, and I kind of take a step back. But my spirit Puma companion pushes me forward
Sure.
and tells me that I have to keep asking. And I turn to, what's her name?
Hyru, Lady Hyru.
I turn to Lady Hyru and I ask her, can you tell me what's happened in the past? I want to understand my own past.
She looks at the servant and, I will be a moment, if you can excuse me, please. And the servant just walks away, bows his head, bows a couple times as he's walking away before just turning around and leaving.
Awkward bows.
What would you like to know? I suppose I owe you at least that much.
Why has there been so much death in this area? What's been causing it? Why the thousands?
This place. It is difficult to explain. This is one of the last bastions of civilization here. This used to be, and she kind of leads you to a window, and she looks out. She's about your height, actually, and the windows are kind of a little bit lower because you're both halflings. And she looks out and she says, "These lands used to be lush and full of life, but a terrible darkness came and consumed it. You know, the usual. I figured that it was up to me to maintain some sort of stronghold of civilization in this hellhole."
I'm shook.
If not me, then who?
Wow.
I'm dead.
You know what I could do to find out what's causing this and how I can work towards it. Should I trust the people I'm with?
And she kind of looks. She kind of leans against the window now, looking you in the eyes. I mean, they seem to be people of their word. I don't necessarily distrust them. They have done our lands a great service. As for what you can do to find out what happens next, well... Did you see anything while you were in the tower?
Well, I didn't. Well, we found a note.
A note?
Yeah, it's in a language that none of us know. At least I don't know it. And there was the portal or something inside, darkness leaking out of it.
So she tried to roll insight to see if you were leaving out any information. She rolled a 2. So she looks at you. It was to see if you were about you leaving out the circle that you were chained in front of.
Yeah.
The portal, and she just doesn't realize that you're hiding anything from her. Well, I suppose if you'd like, we can take a look at it. That is about the best I can offer.
Okay, I can ask. I don't have it with me.
Of course, we can discuss this in the morning. It is too late for this.
Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to know?
No, I think that's. Thank you. Have a good night.
Very well.
Thanks,
Just kind of you walk away as she's left kind of just looking at your back before she's turning around and calling over one of the servants. You can hear her begin to dictate once more. Is there anything else you want to do before you go to sleep?
Is that a general question or just to everyone?
Yeah. Does anyone else want to do anything before sleep?
Wait,
Hala.
what time is it?
Summertime.
It's
It's
like
past your best time.
it's about the time people would go to sleep. I'd say it's about midnight. Actually, when you take a closer inspection to the sword and you see the same markings that have appeared throughout your travels, the circle with the 4 lines. You can feel a magical presence to it.
Wait, what?
So Hala, what do you want to do before you go to sleep?
He's gonna type it.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute my microphone.
Okay. So you focus on the sword for about an hour. As
I was actually just about to bring it up. About to bring this up.
you focus on the sword for about an hour, trying to identify the nature of it and where it could possibly come from, and you realize its power.
Voidstone Longsword. On hit, the weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage. On critical hit, the wielder may choose to move any medium or smaller creature hit by 5 feet in any direction. So is this an enchanted weapon?
Magical weapon.
Magical weapon
Our
indeed.
First magical weapon.
First magical weapon. Alright, I'm just gonna add that to my notes quickly.
Sure.
Just copy and paste.
So that is what you like. As you focus on it, you're able to identify what the weapon is.
Cool. I was actually gonna go to Valk first, but I'll I spare myself.
Sure.
Uh,
So what does Hala do? Can someone read to me?
Oh yes, Hala says that she's fidgeting in her room. She's not as shaken as the rest of the party, but there is something upsetting her. So she decides to rant to Radish.
Okay, sure thing. Agatha actually needs to go to bed, so everyone say goodnight. Thank you so much for
Good
coming out and
night.
playing tonight with us. You did great.
you did wonderfully. Thank you for
Thank
being part
you.
of this.
Yeah, it was wonderful to have you playing with us. We will next week we'll probably be meeting at school or in person in general. So we'll figure that out as the week continues.
Okay, I'm free on Fridays, so that works.
Okay, cool. So have a good night. Thank you so much for coming out and playing tonight. I hope you had fun.
Yes, with your broken rules.
Word.
And we'll see you next week. Thank you for playing with us. Good night. I'm also going to end the stream there as we kind of wrap up this session.
Wrap out.
Yeah, wrap out. So we'll kind of end the stream on that note. So everyone who was watching, thank you so much for watching. I know Agatha's brother was actually watching, and he tweeted out about us on his blog. So thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice of you to do that. Very much appreciated.
Yes.
This was a good. This is a good stream to
Yeah. So
get shooken.
Damn.
yeah. On that note, we're gonna end it right there. So we will likely be on next week at 7:30 or 8. Thank you so much for watching, and good night.
Remember, hashtag horrible, hashtag zombie intelligence, hashtag
hashtag zombie intelligence.
God.
My
Hashtag
favorite one.
Valkina.
hashtag Valkyna 2K5 ever.
2K5 ever.
Thank you so much, man. If you have any advice as well, stuff that you thought was perhaps maybe a little too bogged down, I'm more than happy to take criticism or any advice that you might have. So thank
Drop
you
it
so
in
much
the
for watching.
chat room.
Yeah. So have a good night, and thank you so much for Alexa for continuing to be with us and moderate the chat. She actually messaged me and she was like, "Dude, you're making everyone cry. What the fuck?"
Thanks, May.
Woo, that's what we do.
So we're gonna end the stream right here.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Good night,
See you
world.
next week.
Night world.